The hills are alive!
Sort of.
Boy, you are, it seems.
Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, allow me to present to you this base and tank. That's it. That's all the enthusiasm you get from me. Resub coming in hot, no sound playing. That's weird. What the hell?
Hey, Sabian, how are you doing tonight?
There it is. Oh, that's interesting. Whenever I get a resub, I get 3 options: ban, timeout, or delete. You shouldn't punish people for resubbing. Well, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. 20 months. Look at that.
So we are a bit late today because we were testing some stuff out for our future playthrough.
Yes.
Which also means we actually have another mod installed. Anything damaged somewhere where I can show it?
There's a staircase up here that has a little bit of damage, but not enough for you to actually show it off.
The nail gun now has not the slow repeat anymore.
Yeah. No, the nail gun is actually pretty good. Let's try
Plus, we should get some brass out of the iron area.
Let's come over here.
Hashtag blame tank otherwise, yeah, of course. That's still the other thing you can do. Just blame me when we are late.
You hear this ding sound, right? You hear how fast this thing wants to go. It's annoying, but it's cool.
It's annoying, but cool.
Yeah, well, the ding sound is annoying, but for it to want to go that fast, that is actually quite cool. Yeah, that's a lot. It does like 5 upgrades per second. So, it's really fun. If you have the resources, that is. Upstack of cement mix gone. That's one of the mods we're currently trying, and yeah, that's going to be a thing. 2 more, well, you've already seen the backpack buttons we introduced last time, which I'm also using in my single player. I'm gonna keep that because that should be in the game. To be fair, it is in the game. This is not really a mod. The only thing it does is unlocking something that's already in the base game. They just haven't enabled it. So that's really cool. And yeah, the third mod right now is when you mine iron veins, you get an equal amount of brass. That might be a little bit overpowered, but then again, it's an XML file. We can modify that if we have to, if we want to. I hear somebody.
Yeah, sounds like a screamer.
Yeah, it does, but where?
I don't know yet.
Why is the base defense not going off? Are you down here?
She probably fell in the hole at the tower.
Ooh, no, but I do. No, not yet. It's good. Oh, she might be on the ramp. No.
Was she?
Well, now she is.
And Scriptor is killing. Indiscriminately. So I'm waiting till 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll actually go and see if we get the brass, if the model is working, or if we actually would need to generate a new world. Which we'll do at some point in the future, in the near future actually.
Yes.
I will also do what Brussels Picker suggested last stream.
Which is go fuck yourself.
Yeah, sort of.
I thought that's what he said. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's day 69 now, and I think we're gonna do one more night, testing out our lovely bridge up there, but I think we've also pretty much done what you can do. Yes, we could go on to day 300 something, and you never know, we might just hop back in here and advance the game stage to day 7000 and see what happens.
Yep.
But then again, I think we've proven that this horde base can do what it's supposed to do, even though it's an Alpha 16 design, which we have heavily modified since.
Yeah, but I think that will work out rather nicely.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. It's good. I like it. The new base design is going to be awesome.
Yep. Scriptor was very busy building a new base in creative mode to test it out.
Yeah, it just took me about.
And
14
that was
hours.
also the reason why we were like a little bit late, because we were checking it out.
So
And
apparently,
because I slept till 2030, so if I would have been up earlier, we could have. Yeah, actually, hashtag blame tank is still valid.
I'm so happy that you can't see my chat right now.
I have Sabian in chat, and he already mentioned it. Hashtag blame tank.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that has to be done, right? But apparently, I got heads on day 69.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense as well.
Just because I took the head off that screamer and everybody who followed. But okay, yeah, sure. Oh. Adult jokes, I like him. Anyway.
By the way, we are basically out of red tea, Mr. Cook.
Are we? That's not good.
We have
Fix
3
that.
left.
Water.
There should be quite a lot of murky water.
Yeah, let me fix that. Water. This right here. Corner.
What the heck?
2 minutes
This
and
right
40.
here, Cook.
There's a lot of mods we're gonna try. We have, I think, 24 mods in total. One of them gives additional zombies, and one of them makes you cook things faster. You know, quality of life stuff. Because most of the time, since it's a stream series, stream only, just standing around waiting for things to be done is kind of boring.
Yeah, it takes some time.
And you might call it cheating, since, you know, it's done faster, so we can do other stuff quicker. Yeah, but then again, it's multiplayer. They have never fixed the multiplayer game stage. If I'm level 100 and Tank is level 100, we're at a game stage of 200. But none of us is level 200 and has the perks for level 200. We're just at 100. So we're always at a 50% disadvantage, no matter what happens. Which is why we're currently having demolishers, even though we're not nearly at that level. Nobody of us is complaining, so nobody of you should complain about those mods. That's just what I'm saying here. Alright, I finished that. Which gives me...
There is
more
another
XP
3000
from
concrete mixing.
kills. That's awesome.
Well, that actually used all stone and sand. Beautiful.
I think we also have another recipe for concrete mix.
Yeah, and the mod, there will be another recipe for concrete mix.
It says here crushed sand, small stone, and cement. And I think it's just crushed sand and small stone. You don't have to make the cement. I'm not 100% on that. Cement is just stone. Well, since stone is already in there, it doesn't really make much sense.
I mean,
to
while
add
I'm
more
going to
stone.
dig for brass and iron, well, if it works for the brass, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of forged iron. So if you want to go upgrade the base a little bit more to steel,
Yeah,
show off the awesome nail gun.
4 stacks of iron. If you want to upgrade to steel, that's perfectly fine, but we don't have any steel. Okay, yeah, I get you.
No, 4 stacks of steel.
Yeah, but you said iron.
I said iron.
Yeah, you did.
Hashtag
sucker.
blame tank.
Yes.
I bet that's Corona. That's messing with my brain.
No, that's just you. You don't need it for that, believe me. I know you for how long? I've known you before I started streaming.
Oh yeah, by the way, how is Corona treating you guys in chat? Anybody
This is so
infected or everybody still good?
Well, I'm still good.
Yeah,
Season
that I
1
know.
on.
We talked about that.
Oh, this is something.
Classic tank. You're getting better, that's good, Sabian.
Yup, he does. Once in a while. Oh, look at this. This is so much fun.
Just waiting another 30 minutes to drive out. Well, actually, no, I can drive out now.
This takes the whole pain of maintenance away, because you can just go through and you're done in a minute. It's lovely. All of these are damaged. Only just a little, mostly. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. It is what it is. I don't see why we need any more upgrades right now. So I'm just gonna leave it.
That was unfortunate.
Actually, also gonna go and mine, because I need more bullets.
There's still a bit of bullets casing left in the bin. Like 430.
This is not what I'm looking for.
This,
Yeah,
the droids
yeah,
we're looking
430. Who are looking at all
Yeah,
the
it
rest
is working.
have.
We are getting brass.
Of course we do. That is working. That's lovely. Okay. Iron mine.
I hear you. I feel you. Now you did.
Right there.
Stay dead. Stay dead. Reloading.
Right there.
I actually didn't want to go in this hole, but I didn't saw it. So
Where? It's my junk turret. It's still up in the base, I think. What's so lovely that we can just walk over there now. Good morning.
good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's a nice mod. I'm gonna love this mod.
Thought so.
Actually getting brass.
Oh, looking for that was the most pain I've ever had. There's two. The other one gives you a bunch more machinery, and you actually have tin and copper, and you have to smelt it yourself and all that.
Which would be fine. It would make it a little bit more difficult than it is right now with this mod, but
And it's the one I wanted, but I couldn't get it to work.
Yep, same here.
And then I checked this one, which says more brass from boulders, which actually means that, you know, those rocks that are lying on top of the veins, those were supposed to give you the brass. That never worked either. And then I figured, well, let's have a look at the XML file and see what it actually does, and it definitely says iron ore. So I just went into my mine, loaded up that mod, and just started harvesting iron, and it worked like a charm. And I was sitting there like, okay. So that's how I spent the last 2 hours of my life, figuring stuff out that I could have just read up on. Okay, sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Where's... Well, that's the one over there, right? I'm just gonna walk there.
Yeah, with that move you can actually call me Holy Tank, yeah. That actually makes sense.
No damage.
I knew it was here somewhere, but I thought I was far enough to the left, but I wasn't.
I'm just gonna go 9 section.
There is the bike.
There's the hole. Ouch.
Found one as well?
Well, that's the hole you made because there's no way out.
Oh yeah, you have to dig yourself your way out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't leave a way out. That would be boring.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do this differently, I know. They drop down there, so you are gonna see
Joyce
right here.
gone.
Body.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Yeah, exactly. I was talking to my organ, not you. How dare you?
So, which one was the iron hole of those two?
Ugh.
This one is not the iron hole. Why did I jump in here then? Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, yeah. So we all know that.
I was able to jump out again.
Just let where's
This
all
one is
the iron
oil
gone?
shell. This one... This one seems like iron-ish. Or was that the coal one? Nope, that's iron. Bum 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 bum.
Intelligence, I guess.
Yesterday, the day before yesterday, I actually slept 14 hours, which was awesome. I haven't slept more than 2 or 3 hours at once, or continuously for a couple of months now again. So 14 hours felt really good. Unfortunately, I had to do the taxes with my mom, so I couldn't really enjoy the day anyways. Well, I enjoyed the time I spent with my mom. And
there's always
an
something with
awesome
you.
lunch. But Texas is still annoying to do.
It always is. No, there's these
Still have
funny
to do my
websites
own
where you
taxes.
just go and sign up and then they do it for you.
Yeah, but you still have to organize all your papers and bring them with, and
Well, you know, mine, they ask if they need anything. So all they really need is...
yeah, it's different in Germany than to Switzerland.
Yeah. All they really need is the piece of paper I get from my boss that says how much money I earned. in the year. And then, yeah, of course, if you have some stuff that is worth noting for taxes, like any receipts, anything, you keep those, and they take care of the rest. Which is really good.
Yeah, you need the paper from your work, which states what you earned the year. You need the papers from your insurance companies. You need the papers from if you have stocks on the stock market. If you won in the lottery. If you
I don't need those very often because it really never happened.
yeah, never happened for me as well. But yeah, you need papers for everything.
Yes, that's true. But then again, that's usually stuff that gets sent to you by one or the other institution. You just have to keep it in a special place, and then you get
In your
called.
special place.
Not in a special place. Well, you know, some people might. I don't know what fetish.
Yeah, I'll still have to do my taxes, but can't be bothered right now. I still have a month to do them, so end of May they have to be done. I actually have 2 months still left. But it depends. So there are rumors that my workplace will close down on Monday, and I will be staying at home. Then I'll dedicate a morning to do taxes.
I feel like this is gonna come crashing
But
down on
we
me
will
because
see.
Tank made it.
Ow. For me, it's annoying because I get the. If it's very easy if you just work at one place. It's very easy to do the taxes. Like you said, it's just the one thing you have to add. Oh yeah, you have to mention all your bank accounts and how much is on the bank account and stuff like that here. But because of my fucked up knee from the accident I had 8 years back, I get money from 3 different places, so I have to add all the 3 different things. So like from 2 insurance companies and from my boss work.
Maybe you should move to Trump America.
Yeah, there I would just be fucked. I wouldn't get any money.
Well, but they just postponed taxes until, what was it, July? Yeah, July.
Ah, okay.
So that might help. But then again, how is it?
Well, other than I wouldn't get any money during the time I couldn't work.
Yeah. How is America going to function if there's not going to be taxes on time? I mean, that's 90% of America right there.
Well, I mean, he's planning to open up everything again for Easter, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you do the taxes then, because afterwards everybody is going to be sick. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe he's right. I doubt it, but maybe he is right.
Yeah, no, it's Marv. He's wrong. That's it.
Well, the chances are pretty high that he will be wrong.
I mean, the thing is... There you go. That pretty much says all I want to say. We just leave it there.
You were waiting for that one, right?
No, but it helped a lot.
There was a lot of dirt that just dislodged itself. But I survived.
Which is what I'm waiting for here constantly. So far it hasn't happened.
You're digging into the desert?
I'm digging next to our base in that big iron hole that you made.
Ah. There's still iron in there? I thought I cleared it up.
No, unless you get down to bedrock, you will never clean this out. You might run dry of the actual vein, and there might only be a very... here we go. That's the whole mountain coming down. Wow, it's not done yet. Yoo-hoo! Look at it. It's throwing flowers at me. Alright, so where did my junk turret get buried? Oh, there. He's not buried. He's shooting screamers. Lovely.
Oh, nice.
You stupid bitch. There you go. I don't want to collect the clay soil, thank you. But now I've lost the iron.
Yeah, shit!
All this crap.
Okay, made it down.
Somewhere over here. You just have to find that one piece that keeps the structure holding up when all of the rest is dirt.
Well, it's even funnier if you do it in the desert, because sand is even weaker than the dirt.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Ta-ding! 100 bits for classic tank mining. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I'm gonna go classic zombie
I'm
shooting.
so glad I provide memes for you, Jet.
Yeah, I think at one point you're gonna become my first emoji. That's the first real one. Just gonna be a big hashtag and then it says blame tank around it. Probably moving.
Hashtag blame tank. So
Twinkling.
hashtag blame and the picture of a tank as the emoji.
Something like that. I'm harvesting dead zombies.
That's a bit sad, actually, that you don't get the raw meat out of them anymore if you harvest them.
Yeah, that's been since what, 17?
I doubt. I guess so.
I think 17 they changed that. You couldn't harvest them anymore.
Well, at least they don't leave the gore piles back anymore that way.
The next thing I'm planning to do, once we finish the next multiplayer series, which is obviously us being picky about the mods we want to use, the next one is going to be Darkness Falls. And in Darkness Falls, every zombie that you kill after like 10 seconds turns into one of those corpses you find on the road.
Yep.
And then you can harvest them.
Before that was, I think it was in Alpha 15 still, the zombies despawned to like meat piles, which generated the heat map even higher, so you had to get rid around the dead zombies around your base.
Interesting.
Otherwise, you ran into trouble, even more zombies were coming up. Which makes kind of sense. They smell the dead.
Yeah. I just found the iron ore vein that you lost.
Okay.
Half of the mountain came down, the iron stayed up.
Beautiful.
This is how you do it. Oh, this is awesome. This is not just a little iron. This is quite substantial here.
That's good.
That's what I noticed in my single player. I was going there for the extra iron, and I know there was a little nitrate in the beginning, which I exhausted relatively easily. And the further I go down, I find more iron, more lead, and more nitrate, and even coal.
Yep.
All in the same spot, so you just have to keep digging. All you have to
For
do.
me, so far, I always found coal near nitrate. Like, you start to dig down on a nitrate mine, and then all of a sudden there is an offshoot of coal.
Yup. Which is why I picked that spot, because it had, I think, 2 iron rocks on top and 1 nitrate. So,
Oh, nice.
Well, just start digging right in the middle and see where that gets us.
So I'll empty this gas tank, and then I bring all the iron back and the brass I have so far.
I haven't even checked how much I've gotten.
Oh, I just checked.
One of the mods is going to be, I think it's Miner 69er is upgraded to twice the values. So you're actually gonna mine even faster. Which is good, because it just takes time, right?
That's true. Well, of course, chat will say we are cheating again, but...
Yeah, but then again, it's not cheap, it's a mod. It's out there.
And we also added the custom zombie mod, so there are stronger zombies in there as well.
There are definitely different looking ones, and I already figured out that they don't respond well to tripwires, they just don't do anything when they step on tripwires, so that's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
you see, so stronger.
Yeah. Oh,
Just know, we just need to know how to sell it to the people.
I'm gonna refer to you whenever I need to sell stuff to my people. It's okay. It's gonna happen. Right, so let's see how much we got here. Let's open up the breach. Thank you. Let's close the bridge. Alrighty. Oh, that is more than I expected. That is quite lovely.
That was the last fuel tank.
540 lead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of iron. 7 stacks of brass.
To dig myself out of here.
A little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, a little bit of coal. And some stupid stuff. I'm just gonna go here. Lovely.
Bike. Bike over here.
You. Man, we got stuff to sell. Oof.
Don't fall in the hole again. They already call you Holy Tank. That's enough.
They do?
Yep.
Okay.
It's what he said.
Yeah.
After this move, we can't call you Holy Tank.
Might as well.
I never said you were the guy who called us cheating. That's what I basically think of Scriptar, as a cheater.
Yes, I know. I hate you too. So, Red TV says... Let's make 60. Because we can.
Ah, shit! Nope.
Doesn't everyone? What, Jerry? Behave.
Hey, Morty.
How are you doing? How's Corona treating you these days? Is that something I should ask? Probably not, but okay.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. That goes in there. I thought we got
Let me
cans
guess.
from those
No,
back, but
you
it seems
didn't.
that we didn't. I still love this campfire hanging on the ceiling. It's absolutely amazing. And glorious. And
Although the modded cooking station looks awesome as well.
yes, so there's going to be an oven, which is the same oven you can find in these POIs, but it does the same as a campfire. There's no upgrade, no different recipes, it's exactly the same. It's just an oven, it's not a campfire. You don't step on it. And there's going to be a sink, and the sink, you can just refill your water jars, you get murky water from it, so you don't have to look for a pond or a reservoir or anything like that. Getting bored at home? Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, it's one of, well, it's that time where you think, you know, I could really use this time and do some DIY at home, you know, remodel stuff like you said, Mortuary, but then at one point you need to actually call somebody to say, can you do some measurements, can you build me this, can you do that, can you paint, can you, I don't know, do electricity for me, and then all of a sudden you realize those guys are also sitting at home not doing anything. And not because they want to, but because they have to. So yeah, unless you can do it yourself, you're screwed.
Which would be the thing of DIY.
Then the virus happened. Exactly. So are we gonna get new calendars before Corona, after Corona? I mean, we already have BC, right? Which now is going to be before Corona instead of before Christ, right?
Makes kind of sense.
Oh, there's a tank running around in the woods. Look at him.
Yeah. Tank is doing what Brussels Picker was suggesting last stream.
Running around in the woods. Okay, sure.
Placing mines and not telling you where.
Digging his own grave. Right,
But
so
I'll bet I'll be the one who actually drives over it or steps on one. But still, it can be kind of funny. And that's where the areas where the actual zombies spawned last time, so why the hell not place a couple of mines over here?
Yeah. Another one of the mods we're gonna do is faster smelting. It wraps up what the advanced bellows currently do. They do what it says right here, plus 50%. They actually do plus 500%.
Hey,
so
Chris
pretty much
Falls.
everything smells in a second, which is really good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Thank you. You have a great time watching it. Yep, there we go. That was the first one. Ow.
Takes too long. There's also faster crafting, which is a perk. That's gonna be sitting down here. You can get up to 50% crafting speed. It has the same kind of unlock requirements as these. Like, to do, let's see, to do this one, you need just a point. To do this one, you need perception level 3, then level 5, level 7, and this one is level 10. The only difference is this one needs these levels
Already did.
in all of them, not just one of them. So if you want to unlock the second, you need level 3 in, what is it, perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect. So getting that will take a while. So it's an endgame thing, but then endgame, when we do the mass crafting, it will definitely come in handy. Oh yes. I checked that. So from level 150 onwards, we're probably going to benefit from that.
Yeah.
Game stage 300, I'm so looking forward to that. Not. Anyway, we're getting some bottling casings here, right? Why is this?
Well,
brass?
I'm at least melting brass.
Yup, and I'm unbrassing it again. It seems because I'm stupid. That's what I wanted.
Why? But why?
Stupid, I just said so. Just listen to me.
But nobody forced you to it.
Trying to teach yourself piano. Well, that is ambitious.
Would be an idea.
You go ahead and do that. This one isn't doing anything. This one isn't doing anything. What are these? Okay, well, I'm just gonna use this one. I want... Which one? In terms of casings, they both need the same, so that doesn't matter. This needs more tips, and this needs more gunpowder right here. We have an abundance of both. Currently we have more gunpowder, I believe.
Oh, we have a ton of gunpowder, and there is still a shit ton of gunpowder being crafted.
Hmm?
And the right forge, working thingy, not forge, the
Chemistry bench.
chemistry bench, right?
That's the one. See, one day I'm gonna
That's
teach you all the
the
things.
word I was looking for. And the last
Something like
25 mines.
This one is doing nothing. This one is doing nothing. Okay, you know what? Let's load that all up. Was it loaded up? We're just seeing things? Yes, it is loaded up. It could be loaded up more though. This one definitely needs more brass. Brass. Clay. The other brass.
I also filled all the 4 iron stations with iron.
Yeah. I'm filling them even more.
Beautiful.
Because that's just the guy I am. This is stone clay, this is...
Ow! God
Stone
damn it,
clay.
second time. Well, 120 mines placed, 118 stay in place. 2 times I blew myself up.
Not this really has much clay. Do we need a lot more concrete right now?
No, not really.
Okay. I'm gonna repurpose the other 2 forges, the unnamed ones, just to bullet casings.
Which are still filled with stone.
Yeah, doesn't matter, you know, I can just add more stuff.
Of course.
Right.
I did not say you could not.
Of course you didn't. You don't dare.
There's another 2,000. Johnny Powdy.
That should be in here, right? Hope so.
Oh, good. We did fill this one up. Beautiful. Then we go bullet tips. And we craft 4,000 bullet tips.
Like that. Put that away. And put that away. Lovely. How are we doing? Doing okay.
More steel, more iron, more steel, more iron.
Yeah, we do have quite a bit of gunpowder. It's true. There's also going to be a stack mod in the mod pack, so I think gunpowder then stacks to 3,000 instead of 1,000. But it's mostly for food and drink and meds. So if we look at meds here, for example,
Did he say maths or math?
isn't that the same if you use it wisely? I never said that. So first aid bandages stack to 5. With that mod, I think they stack to 25 or 50. One of those. Same for the first aid kits, stack up to 25, I think. All the pills, like the vitamins and such, should stack up to 50. It's just wasted space. I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't stack that high when gunpowder stacks to 1,000, right? Or gasoline
And what I'm
to
really
10,000.
looking forward to is also in the modded versions we will be able to craft Motor tool parts.
Water tool parts, beakers, acid, and I think there's 2 or 3 more dyes.
Beakers, we haven't had a problem this game through these
No,
playthroughs.
the next base will have a couple more chemistry stations. Just a smidge!
Yeah,
we
still
have
are
2
able
here.
to make 10.
And we have 2 here, and I think we have...
How much is a chem station again?
12. And,
3
doesn't it
beakers
need,
or 1 beaker?
Yeah, I think 3.
Let me check. No, it's 1 beaker.
Oh, it's 1.
So we still could
did
make
3
10.
for then? Let's see. Beaker. Alright, since you can't craft a beaker, it's not in here, so I can't click on it and say show recipe.
Maybe it's
thing.
because I'm all the way up on level, so it's maybe cheaper for me. You could be right. I think the first chem station we needed 3 for.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're right. You are actually correct. What time is what day is Hard Night? Day
I
71?
am going to do acid, yes, on day 70, obviously. I'll punch you again for that.
You missed.
I wouldn't call it miss.
You didn't hurt me. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's true. Right, I think I'll do the usual. This looks like a trader trip in the making.
I'm actually gonna fly back the area where we were in last time. There was an army base which I could still loot.
Alright, we
will
did check out some
need.
stuff last time. I completely forgot about that.
I'll need to bring along a little bit more ammo though, and fuel.
Checked all of this. And then
Good,
this.
I thought about that.
Water this town. That we had before because we cruised around here. And then from here we went back home. Yes. Yes, I do kind of remember.
Pick it up.
Anywho.
And put it down so I can actually start.
It seems like I could take all of that. Yes. 408, let's repair that. Let's see how much we get then. 728, that's better. You even better because you're steel.
Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. Good.
That's my old one, right? I did exchange that. I remember. And I need this gun in my hand. And...
Oh, you remembered the 44.
Well, it's not so much remember, I just always put it back in the trainer box. And then I just say, give me everything.
So it's not for sure that you will carry it when you will speak to the trader, actually.
Well, but now I have it in my hand because I saw it in my inventory when I started repairing things. So that makes it rather easy.
True, true.
Something just exploded. What was that? That was weird.
True that.
Pick you up. Putting down what I'm picking up. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, come on. Green, please. Thank you. Sit down. Oh. He's dead. That's so weird. Oh, there's another zombie coming. There's a horde coming. Look at that. Oh, they're stepping on mines. Look at that. Did you place mines in the woods? You're so mean.
I placed 120 mines. Well,
moonwalking.
118 are still there. 2 blow up on me.
That guy over there just moonwalking around. Wow. Oh yeah, I see. You placed a perimeter here. Right there. Wow. Okay, so now I'm only ever gonna fly out of this base.
Oh, sad face.
That's going to be a thing. See, it still does that.
Oh, that was the
not,
big
not
time
that
over
mine,
there,
please.
right.
Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da.
Dun, dun.
I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna put blocks there. I'm gonna fix that takeoff. I think I see how the game code works there. Should be easy to fix. And yes, the next base will definitely have an awesome landing strip for the gyrocopter, obviously. It will have a big garage for all the vehicles. We will have farming space. We will have crafting space. It's going to look neat and tidy until the moment tank moves in. You know how it is. We're gonna have some nice storage there. It's I don't want to say it's all laid out already. I do have plans how I'd like it to be, but that is just, you know, mock-up plans to see does it actually all fit in here. If it's gonna be like that or not, we will see. But it did make sense to arrange it that way, and we both had a look at it before we started the stream, which is why we were a couple minutes late.
And yes, I realized I ran out of fuel, guys.
I didn't check it, I don't care.
And
It's a gyrocopter. I can glide the rest of the way. Hey, you, Rex.
Make it snappy. I
Ow!
take a
Damn.
Get your
crap.
Two
name
birds.
saved.
no, I hit the gyrocopter.
I'm gonna buy all of these bullet casings because we don't have enough bullet casings.
Good for you.
Getting good at this. Getting good at the selling game.
Oh, that's a trader. Actually, don't want the trader.
That looks good. So, what do we want from here? Oh, corn, because we never have enough corn.
Oh yeah, definitely. We need more corn.
That's it. So ammo, we're good. We can make it now, which is awesome. I don't need any concrete, oil, shale. We're good on that one. So we're basically just here to see if there's anything that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise, which is any tier 6 weapon tool. And any more schematics that we don't already know, which is going to be a bit of an
This town
issue.
down
And I say
there.
that, and I
Okay.
find Night Stalker 3. I'm gonna buy that just to have that. Solar Cell tier 3 is not good enough. I want tier 6.
Would be nice if the chopper actually chops up the birds.
They are annoying.
Crucibles. I don't need crucibles. So you want a truck for 39,000? I can buy 2.
Thank you for flying tank air. I hope you enjoyed pain. It wasn't that bad of a flight, man. It wasn't also that great of a flight.
Tech moves
Well, the
in, there
flight
goes the
actually was
neighborhood.
good.
Yeah, that's true.
The landing wasn't that great.
Ah, awesome.
What kind of building is that?
What am I looking for?
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
I'm so happy that this thing isn't loaded.
Fast
Freaking
food
trader.
stuff. But that's a town I haven't been in, but I don't want this town.
Ta-da-da.
Oh, over there.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Because I want to go to the army base we had over there. Pretty sure there was an army base in this town.
I can craft a ghillie suit. Sneak attacks with knives at night. Is that supposed to be a sentence?
You can sneak up on them and stab them in the back.
Oh, deal an extra 200% damage at night. Okay, yeah, well, they could have put that in here, but no, they didn't.
Is that the town I wanted? Yes, that is the town I wanted.
Still waiting for the last lucky looter, which is the first one. That would be really nice. Other than that, we're getting pretty close. Harvest military fibers, you don't need any of that crap. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Highest tier it can be, other than actually finding it. because you
Haha!
can't
Landing
craft tier
without
6.
any pain. Of course, I managed to Austin power my chopper.
Of course.
Why wouldn't I?
Can I make the whole grandpa stuff? Yes, I can. Which one was it? Get a better deal. That's the one I wanted to make before selling stuff, which I didn't do yet. Which okay.
Already checked that.
That's the one I
Primary
really wanted to
pets.
have, right?
Sure.
Yaha. XP bonus for don't know how long because it doesn't say it in here. So can of dog food, red tea, bottle of acid, and beer. It sounds like my standard recipe for a nice homecoming. Red tea is in the making. Dog food we might have.
Oh, hello, running radiated.
Is dog food something you can craft? No. Okay, so that's actually something you have to find. But that should come in handy. There's a skill point for some reason. That should come in handy for next horde. I'm actually going to have 2 of those ready if I can. Okay, what am I working on really? For that. Ha! Better Barter tier 5.
I guess it's on the roof then?
Freaking finally. Which means I
Ah,
can
then we
also
can
get advanced
finally
engineering
buy
tier 5.
the...
50% XP from all the electrical trap kits, which includes the dart traps. And the fences.
Very
And
nice.
the SMG turrets. And that is quite an upgrade from 35 to 50. I mean, not gonna lie. It's almost half on top. And that is totally necessary. Because the tank is a level higher than me. For some reason that I don't get. But yeah.
Because I'm better than you?
You're definitely
No.
doing more mining. I'm doing more building, so I'm technically getting more XP, but then you're shooting more zombies while you're doing stuff? I don't know.
That's
I don't-
probably that.
Don't even care.
It's probably the Horde Night killings.
The only thing it does is heighten the game stage, other than giving you points to spend. So, who cares?
Haha. Where do you choose the exact wrong moment to land on me?
That's what they do.
Yep, he died. That one is looted.
Scott, behave.
Is he not behaving?
Oh, he's always behaving. At least towards me. Oh, look at this landing.
Dog boarding and grooming. It's not a base I want to loot.
There you go.
Where was the freaking... Oh, there it is.
How are we in terms of money? That's the only money we have, right? Yeah, well... It's more than we had before, and that's good. I'm gonna keep that on me. I'm gonna have a look around the traders now and see what I can get, because that's obviously worth something that we just did.
I think then I have to actually
those.
fly north afterwards. I think the army base was in there. The other one, the big one.
Casings. I should probably fill that back up again, which goes for these as well. You can start making wooden casings, thank you.
Stay down.
That's melting quite fast.
Really? You missed all the mines? Bastard.
Yeah, well, that'll do its thing. Lovely. So, you go back in there. Sort. There's so much nitrate powder and such. It's really
Lord.
lovely. Really lovely.
Lovely jovely.
So I'm gonna grab some more of this shit.
Oh, that was already main loot?
That's it.
Okay. Dog die.
That's probably not enough, but hey,
Although I feel always bad if I shoot the dogs.
there you go. 500, and that leaves us with some casings. You feel bad when you shoot dogs? That could never happen.
Yeah.
I mean, in real life I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't feel bad about it. Honestly. It's dogs. Me and dogs don't go along well, other than them being on a plate for a Japanese dinner table or something. I don't know. Don't know what I'm saying.
Chinese.
Well, that's never really been confirmed. Anything weird going on around here? No? We must be generating quite some heat
Oopsie.
here. The forge is running and such, but yeah. Our base can handle it. Wow! I mean, you
Definitely can.
you couldn't just cancel the craft for the gunpowder and stack it up?
I did, a couple of times. The rest was the leftovers.
I'm not even. I'm not even. There's 4 crafts in there, but it should have been
Yep.
2. This is going well though. I like it. Okay, do I have enough? That's enough ammo to go around. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and visit those traders and see what we can find.
And we have a shit ton of nitrate and charcoal as well, so we can craft even more gunpowder.
It's probably enough gasoline.
Ooh, that was a mine. I missed it by a step. Good. I'll drink a tea.
Weird game is weird. Let's fill up. There we go.
Brrr. I think it's this direction, right?
Alright, before I do that, let's finish the ramp up here.
A little bit
because
more
that's
this direction.
really, really annoying.
Actually, it's pretty much straight north.
Do I still have... Well, I have these.
That I wanted to
Might as well
go.
use them for something. I can upgrade them later. Which is never going to happen. What am I gonna use though?
Yeah, that's true. The dogs don't feel bad about biting me. But
I don't feel bad about biting you.
I'm always thinking the dogs have it rough in our world as well. Because of all the shitty people who all of a sudden think, oh, I have to get rid of my dog because of coronavirus and bring it to the shelters.
There are shitty people everywhere, and it doesn't matter if it's dogs or cat or hamster or whatever.
Well, I don't care about cats and hamsters. Well, yeah, hamsters actually I do. I had quite a lot of hamsters when I was a young strapping boy.
In what dream was that?
I was young and strapping once.
Not a boy.
Well, yeah,
There
I was
you
still a
go.
boy then, till about 18. When I turned 18, it started to
works.
go downhill quite rapidly.
Yeah, then he became a soccer mom, and afterwards he became a MILF, and then
Oh, I wish I was a MILF.
They told me I could be everything when I grew up, so I became a tank.
I became a tank.
So that you can throw a real party for Horde Night. Oh, the Horde Night is gonna be doing the throwing limbs everywhere. Looking at all
They're
those
gonna be
lines.
flying limbs.
Oh, it's already that late? Well, I can do these two traders and see what they have. Dang it. Tomorrow is Horde Day, so we're not gonna do
There
too
it is.
much.
This base down here I was looking at.
Just craft more ammo and have a field day, and that's probably gonna be it. And then we'll see what we do with the rest of the stream.
Donk.
Yeah, but I'm really already looking forward to next multiplayer series. That's gonna be much fun.
Ow. I was barbed wire. Oh! I saw your shadow, I was just not sure where the hell you were.
Where do you
Now I
guys
know.
go?
Hello, traveler.
You're a running soldier zombie.
Tomorrow.
You
That's
are
cool.
just a walking biohazard zombie.
Doesn't have anything. Oh, look at that. Solar cell tier 6, 38,400. Wow. And a solar bank for 2,400. Thank you. Bought that.
Very nice.
That's what I've been waiting for. Level 1 chainsaw? Anything? No? Okay.
I'm good. Although we don't have any chainsaws anymore, but
Well,
still.
you know, you could scrap it down for motor parts.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna buy it just so I can scrap it. Fireman's Almanac. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. It's another one complete. 38,400 for a solar cell, though. That's quite
Brum,
a
brum,
bit.
brum, brum, brum.
Ah, this is gonna be fun.
Safe travels.
You loaded. There's nobody down there, that's good.
Okay, shoot.
Oh, you already broke it open, yeah. Good.
Grab you. Review. 4 motor tool parts from that. Lovely.
You can be scrapped, you can be scrapped. Then you can be scrapped. Anything else super crappy to scrap? Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Starts a new series. That's true. Well, we just want to get the solar power out there and see if it works for us. How much we get out of it. The thing is, we've been using most of the money to make bullet casings.
Yep.
So
We
that's
smelted a
no
shit
longer
ton
going to
of
be a
that stuff.
thing, which is basically just helping us over time. Which is cool. I mean, what else are you going to do with the money than that? And these things you can only buy, you can't craft them. I haven't found a mod that lets you craft them.
Isn't so bad.
So we're still gonna go and have to buy those. And yes, the new base will definitely make use of solar power if we can make it there. Ugh, nothing. Do we have dog food? No. Okay, sure. Solar bank. Yeah, solar cell tier 5, 33,696. Not better. Really.
You
There
have
we
a
go.
great day now.
Like that.
And we can go one more time in here, and we're gonna go and loot this secret room.
That's quite a difference. It is. So I'm going to make, if I can, elixir
Maybe next
overnight
time.
now.
Happy travel.
Good, good.
For XP for Fortnite and for bartering. Then I'm gonna come back tomorrow when that guy restocked. That's a deer. Killed it. I'm gonna leave it there because we don't need the food.
You guys, I don't care.
That's what I just said to the deer. After killing it.
You
On
guys
the
are
road kill,
gonna
everybody
help a
saw it was a road kill.
bit.
It
Till
was
here.
on the road, it got killed, it's a road kill. Isn't that how it works? It's not my language, I'm just trying to use it. I need to find a space for that solar bank.
I'm dead.
Yes, you are. So glad you recognize that.
I saw it coming.
Yeah, so did Chad. Hashtag tanks going to die.
Yep. I was like, maybe I can manage. No, I couldn't.
What did you try to do there?
Oops, mine. I went into a hole and was pretty sure I could make it out of it.
So the hole killed you.
Clearly I was wrong. No, I went into a bunker into the secret area, and I thought, yeah, I can break open this door. I have enough time to kill those zombies before the other zombies come back.
Ah, so you got
I
killed
did
by
not.
zombies. That
Yes, sir, I
is,
did.
Wow, look what he's done with all the trees in this area. This is not even a forest anymore. This is a jungle.
Question.
No,
Why is there a motorbike on top?
there wasn't last time I checked.
There is a motorcycle on top of the ramp.
Look at this landing though. Oh yeah, there is. That's weird. Thanks.
Sorry.
Well, you can just jump off over there. It's a real ramp now.
That's why I was what I wanted to do.
Or you could just pick it up. Like this. And not destroy our base in the process? Maybe.
I hate the mouse driving thing. I need to go to WASD. There we go.
That doesn't look any better. Yoo-hoo!
No damage.
Off he went.
Mines! Ooh!
I was waiting for that. Oh,
I remember the last second.
Yeah, very, very last second. Put that there. That's not gonna work
Oh,
though.
definitely the very last second.
I can put
I actually saw the one I was drifting over.
Put you on top here, right? Yeah, I can. Why are you in red though?
Bob's Cafe.
Oh, this is... There you go. Should I...
It's actually the same area where I died in my single player, which I still have to recover my stuff and do the last episode I went through there.
Yeah. Yeah, one day, maybe.
One day I will do it.
Nope, don't want that there.
But with the streams I'm playing, well, I'm way more than enough 7 days to die.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So now we need to put those in. Okay. and connect that
Will
up,
I make it
obviously.
in? Nah. Still like 3 km away.
But here's the issue. If we want to connect that up, we have to connect it up to the battery bank. But any electrical device can have up to 9 outgoing connections, but only 1 incoming. So currently the incoming one is from the generator. If I connect that solar panel up to this battery bank, this wire is going to cut itself. And we are currently using 93 watts of power.
So I wouldn't do it overnight, I would do it when you have sunshine in the morning.
No, that's what we have the battery bank for. That's not an issue, we just need to provide it with 93 watts of power from somewhere. A little bit more so they can recharge.
Is the solar bank enough for 93 power?
I don't know what they do yet. We have a tier 5 and a tier 4. That's
it's not
definitely
filled up
good.
yet. Okay.
No, those things are freaking expensive. They're like 40,000 each. We don't loot as fast. So if I put that in here, that's 27 and that is 52 watts. We need twice as much. So we need at least 2 more and we have 20,000 ducats. We need 4 times as much money.
Oh,
So
I
we
bring
can put 2
back
more
a
in there.
shitload
Once
of
we
tier
have that,
4 and
that's
5
good.
guns for you to sell.
Well, we might be able to sell other stuff. We might actually be able to sell brass. This sells for 3,200 per stack. I mean, quite bad. Could sell steel.
That would be an exploit.
Yeah. It's 6,000 brass and you get 3,000 coins. But when you smelt 6,000 coins, you get 6,000 brass. So it's not like you can duplicate it, it's the other way around.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, I'd totally do that. Just smelt the coins into brass, sell the shit, and then, you know, with the coins, do it again. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. Okay, so,
Okay, it's not really a mountain
Way.
bike, apparently.
parts, that goes in here. I just keep my gyro on me for no apparent reason. That's a good thing to do, right? Isn't it? It sure is. Probably shouldn't put that down there. I want to have an empty hand. So, Grandpa's
Oh, I
freaking
should have
elixir.
brought a stack of fuel, I just realized. I should make it, though. Yeah, I'll make it. There is the town I need to be.
Do you think? Alright, I need acid, I need beer, and I need dog food. Do we have dog food? Oh, we have all the dog food. Look at us. We have beer? No, just a little bit. Like 4 stacks.
Come on. Thank you.
And acid.
Always the drugs with you today.
And into the campfire we go. Yes, it's how I roll. Don't judge it. Grandpa's learning elixir. We
Yeah, I
make-
watched out for the mines a little late there.
And then we want to have... Which one was it? Increases melee, fortitude, damage resistance,
Ow.
don't care. We want the awesome sauce, which is... Casino tokens, honey, mushrooms, and gas cans. That's where you need the mushrooms. Of which we have a little bit. Jeez.
Yeah, and they're still there. They are actually ready to be harvested again.
Oh, that doesn't go in there.
I just wanted to get back to my stuff first.
Uh-huh. Honey. Oh, we still have recall. Rage damage plus 400%. Also quite nice to have. Okay, let's have a look at that again. Seems like I
Of course,
have
I do
everything.
not have a flashlight on me right now because
I want... I want to make 1? What am I missing? Oh, honey, because it needs a lot.
fuck,
But
which
then I
one's
only need one.
downstairs?
One
This
for the
one
trader
is
tour.
downstairs.
That should be fine. Something we can actually make? Probably not. No, honey is one thing you have to find. Why is this not
We should have
open?
quite a lot of honey in the med box.
In the med box. 7. Yeah, that belongs to drink. Well, yeah.
Reload, 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 reload.
drinking tea. I'm still using my Blackstrap coffee because I love it. Should really go to beer.
Damn white one. But with the ammo, with the hollow points, they actually go down rather nicely.
Yeah, hollow points are lovely. Or high power, as some people used to refer to them. Right, so there is some of these, 2 of which are going to go into Tank's chest. There you go. Wow, look at this guy, hoarding all the ammo in there. Look at that.
That's my Horde Knight ammo.
Look at my box. There's no ammo whatsoever in here.
I'm bringing back quite
I
a
have
few.
my ammo in the ammo box. Might just be me, but you know, that's where I put it. Also, brass casings. How are we doing?
And I think you have a shit ton of ammo on the tower, actually. Oops, that box
I
didn't
might have
need
brought
to be
that
hit.
back here. Or not.
Reload it again.
That looks good. Then we need some more of these, and some more of these, those, and that, and this, and
This and that, and
then we come over
the
here,
other thing.
interrupt that. How much 9mm can I do?
You leave me alone.
Let's do 1200.
Yeah, I was naked because I didn't. I don't have enough clothing in at the base. I just have the clothing on me, so I had to get to my body back before I could get redressed, which I now am. And now I'm on the way back home.
He's always saying that. Just don't believe him.
With a shit ton of stuff for you to sell.
Yo.
So I should be there tomorrow morning. I'm just 3k away.
3k away. That's a weird rap song, but okay, yeah, sure.
3k away. Just realized I'm probably not gonna make it with the amount of fuel I still have in the chopper. Oh, wrong side. No,
Wow.
tilt up, tilt down.
So you have 2 Grandpa's Learning Elixir in your box. That will give you 4 minutes of plus 20% XP each.
Nice. Should be awesome for the Horde Knight.
Yeah. There is Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. 3 minutes bartering plus 20%. That's gonna be quite amazing. And I'm gonna exchange the last of my coffee here because I really need to have some drink on me. Actually, I'm just gonna drink it. Need to stack up on some of my health. That is exactly what I need, so I'm just gonna eat that. There's 5 more sham, so we could make more sam chowder.
Jam chowder?
Sam chowder.
I think
need
I'm actually
delivery.
bringing back some jam chowder as well.
That's always good. I mean, we can make it now, right?
Not jam chowder, shamway
Yeah.
thingies.
But, you know, we can make it. It's bottle of acid. That's also going to be a thing, so in the next series when we actually can make acid, animal fat, bone rotting flesh, it's usually not an issue. Mostly you can just buy that from a trader if you have to. Empty cans we can make. So, yeah, we're going to be able to survive on a lot of sham chowder. Which is awesome food. It's weird, but that's what it is. There is a little bit of shotgun ammo up here, and that is pretty much it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's really nothing. So all the ammo I have is down on our base, which is okay. I can live with that. Because there is an awesome amount of ammo there now. So we have boiled meat, sham chowder, jar of honey, goldenrod tea, vitamins, painkillers, first aid kits, all up here in the Horde base. So we don't have to worry about that.
In the Horde base.
Has been there forever. Still there. All good. Hacks! rest of that? You put that there. Or did you say it again? I saw you say that earlier. Anyway, so I am crafting bullets, as you can see, and these take another 38 minutes, so it should be done right before Hot Night starts, which is good. I'm crafting 900 there, 900 there, and 600 over here, so I should have more than enough ammo. It's all gonna be armor piercing though. So we need more shots per person, but the military zombies will need less. And anything else that is armored, like a cop, demolisher, I think that's it. So the high value targets really. I could make breaching slugs for the shotgun, but those are just to kill the masses, so I'm not really that interested. Tank could obviously go around and check if everything's right with the base before we start doing things. Did we have... We did have issues last time, right? They broke a cable or something.
I think you fixed it.
No.
I think you were the one who was repairing stuff this time.
Yeah, I wasn't fixing that cable. Yeah, look at that. This fence isn't even going across.
Look at that! I managed to kind of land up here, guys.
That's gonna be an issue. I don't know if I can fix that. But first we're gonna go to the trader.
And I didn't hit anything.
See what the trader has in stock. And when that's done, we're gonna fix the rest of the crap. That's all we're gonna do. That's what.
Okay, stuff for you for the trader. Bop, 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 bop,
Right,
bop,
I'll be right back.
Bop, 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 bop. Okie dokie. Mods and parts. That sounded like he farted, but I guess he was blowing his nose. This one in here. Actually, you can sell those as well. That crap goes in the ammo box. That goes in the ores. Beautiful. I keep forgetting that I could click this one. Because I'm not used to this mod. You go in there. Place the bike the right way around. Grab the rest. This one can go. This one can go. Some more ammo. Medical shit. The plastic is advanced resources. Then we have some food to put away. And I think the grain alcohol we put actually to the medicine. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. So that means you can be repaired. You can be repaired. Then I'll grab all the ammo before Horde Night starts. And I'm guessing Scriptor is using all the workbenches. Oh no, he's not using this one.
Back I am.
Back you are.
Spit killed one of the cables. Yeah, see? I remember that being a thing. Let's take that and that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. And 762. Make
I have that
pile.
connected. I have that on that guy directly, I believe.
4 and makes. Okay.
Can't do that.
Make 5 and 4. That looks okay-ish. There we go.
Now the issue is going to be placing this thing without falling to my doom. Or not. That goes that way, it still does, that's the purple line, that comes back, that's okay. That is connected to the dart trap, that's also pretty good. So now I need that to connect to the other tripwire. Oh, okay. I can't. What are you talking about? Of course I can.
What I'm talking about, of course I can.
I can reach stuff. Screw me. There you
That
go.
sounds pretty Corona.
Shut up. Goes there. That goes there. Oh, this works. You come back over here.
Bullet casings.
Where? Right there. Look at me. Look at me fixing things. I'm a remote fixer.
A remote fixer.
Mhm.
You go here.
You go back in there because you're annoying in my hand. Things I'd never say in real life.
21 and 19 minutes. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be done shortly before. So I'll need to pick up the nail gun.
There. Connected.
Wrong box. The nail gun. I'll take out all the steel we have. I'll take out all the concrete and some cobblestone. Then we wait a couple more minutes. No, actually, I'll go and start.
All good.
Check the ramp first again, and then I'll check the rest. Although I'm pretty sure I repaired the ramp.
I did the ramp, I just didn't do the sides.
Yep,
Most
just
of them
check.
don't really need. Jeez.
Really?
Oh, look at that.
Well, they're spawned too close.
No.
No. Denied.
Other things to worry about. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, that should be enough fixing, right? Probably. I'll put that thing there.
And dunk, 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 dunk.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Not overly worried anyway. That
Yeah,
thing is
that's
gonna
the
be fixed.
mod for the nail gun, guys.
Oh yeah. It's so helpful. And again, it just saves time, so you can focus on other things. I don't see a
Definitely.
problem with that. If anybody sees the problem with that, that's okay. You're
Screw
entitled
you.
to your own opinion. I don't have to share it. It's gonna be a modded series, what can I say? Obviously there's gonna be convenience mod. Most of them are just convenience.
Yeah, of course.
They save on time, like smelting is gonna be faster, crafting is gonna be faster if you invest into the perk. Nail gun is gonna be faster. The bike, the motorbike and the truck in normal speed without holding shift are as fast as if you were holding shift, which obviously means if you actually do hold shift they go even faster. So yeah, it's just good for getting around because right now they're kind of useless. As soon as you get to the gyro you don't use them. Unless it's really short range, like getting from here to that hole over there, it's probably worth taking a bike. Other than that, don't see the point.
Like I usually do. Although now with all the mines, it's probably better to take the gyro.
But for everything else, it's really just gyro all the way. And with that, we actually have an incentive to use them because they are going to be a little bit faster, which is quite good. Okay, that goes back in there. Any more fixing? Somebody else can do it. Look at all the brass we have. This is looking good. I'm gonna leave the rest of the bullet casing makings to you because I think you get better recipe for that.
I already did stack up a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just need to wait to smelt more brass.
Oh, range.
That was all the steel we had.
Should install hit markers or something. It's also a mod we could do, so we actually see if we hit something. There's also HP bars and stuff like that. I didn't bother because I kind of like not knowing how dead
How
they
much
are.
HP the zombies have? Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I actually did fall from too high. I'm hurt a little bit.
How am I still not on max health? Because I did eat that, which gives me health, but I didn't do anything for max health. That is... One of those, please. Just holding them anyway. Right, you notice in your chest that you do have that awesome sauce thing, whatever I gave you there, the elixir. Learning elixir.
Righty. Wrong box, wrong box. There we go. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So gonna
no.
eat that for Fortnite.
You didn't put it in my box, did you?
Yes, it's in there.
Oh, there, it's a tin can. I was looking for the green bottle.
Yeah, see? Don't look for green bottles. Right, gotta take all of that. I'm gonna repair everything.
Prepare everything.
Repair,
Yeah, no.
my friend.
Bullet casings.
Customized fittings mod schematic is worth 200. Actually, I don't need that, because screw you. Do we have any mods we don't need that I can install in that? Oh, we have crap ton of mods here, look at that. That we don't need. That we don't need. Don't need the steel knuckles. I can sell those as well. All those. Nobody's ever gonna use them.
Well, that saves into you.
Those are the good ones, right? Yeah, those are the good ones. I think I already have all the good ones, so it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
Right, so let's see where can
Nice.
we install what. You are worth a lot. Modify anything popping up? No. Okay. What else is worth a lot? That's 600 something.
You're not doing
repair.
anything because you need wood.
It's also 600 something. You are worth a lot. Modify. You. Yeah, that should make it 2,800. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure, gonna sell that. When you put mods in a weapon and sell the modded weapon, you always get more money than selling the weapon and the mod separately, so that is definitely worth it. That is something we're gonna do.
That's a possibility.
That and there. Complete. Then I should probably repair that. You repair.
You're good.
You're worth a crap ton.
And you're good.
sense. Yeah, look at that. That is a lot of cash right there.
Your armor piercing is coming in nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we're making more gunpowder. A shit ton more. 6,900. Plus 720.
So this is what we have left. Where can we put them? What would I ever do with iron crossbow bolts? Nobody knows, but we're hoarding them, it seems. Right, the rest of the mods, just gonna put back for the next haul. I can still put that on something. You already have that. How about you then? There.
Another 5 of those. And then 8 of those.
Yeah, it looks okay. Alright. So I'm interested to see how much we can get.
Yeah, I can't do those. That's okay. You're interested to see what?
How much I can get for this stuff. It's a weird placement, but I take it. So, let's see. It says 2,800 for the Iron Sledgehammer. Now, I do have the Magnum, and we get the perk that we get 5% on that. I do have Better Barter, which also gives me stuff. I don't know if that's included in the price it gives you here. Let's see, what does Better Barter do now? 30% better deal in buying and selling. And then, if that isn't enough, we're also going to drink the sauce here, bartering plus 20%, and we'll see how much we can get out of that.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. We have time, it's early in the morning, we're going to do all 3 traders probably.
You!
That works so nicely. I actually have to check if those ram
drink
pieces
that.
get damaged by this maneuver. Looked like it.
Drink that.
Remember to have Tank run up the ramp to test it? Yes, sure.
No, we did that. It's working.
Did.
There's no need to test it anymore.
Are the dart traps refilled?
Yep.
Some of them were a little bit damaged, but I'm not overly worried. It's like 2,480 out of 2,500 or so, you know.
Well, I said yeah, but let me check.
Yeah, you did. Also, I didn't connect up the relay that I just placed with the relay on the next tier. I should probably do that.
No, there's still time.
Otherwise, only the top floor will have power. Stupid me. It doesn't show you that, and that's the weird thing. It shows you all the connections and where electricity would be running if it was all connected properly, but if you actually connect it to a generator, battery bank, or whatever, it doesn't give you an indication that it now has power, or would have power if you switched it on. I think that's something that's missing, especially for the troubleshooting part. And it could be fairly easy. I mean, all the mechanic is there, they just need to change the yellow things
Yep,
to
I
red
filled them
or
up.
something.
Welcome,
I didn't
Trader
bother the
Joe's.
one in the
No
pit
guarantee
because
of
they
pay.
have just used like
Except they
5
don't
darts.
like you.
So there's still like 1,495 in there.
Numbers! Yes. So you have a tier 6 solar cell for 38,400. I
Sounds about right.
don't kind of have that money right now. Probably won't have it ever, but
A sale is a sale.
By the way, why did you craft the single bullets and not the stacks? Speed?
because I can't.
You can't craft 9mm stacks yet?
Nope.
Okay. Well, me neither. What is needed for that actually? Let me check.
Completion of pistol.
Ooh, I have 6 points available. Wow.
Did that just light up the area drinking that? Am I glowing now? That's a difference. That yeah. Oh wow. Okay, sure. I should yeah. I need more of those drinks. Definitely do.
I can't do that because I need this for this. Oh, now I could
We
do
have
this.
38,000.
Here.
This solar cell cost 25,599 instead of 38,000. That is... I bought it.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out
Shut
of
up.
the store.
Nice. But that's level 6. Level 4.
Technically, I could make one more of those sauces, because they don't last that long. And sell more shit if we had more shit to sell. Yeah, it's gonna give me 1 more minute. Great. If I can get enough money together to buy another one of those, we could switch over to solar power for our main base. That would be awesome.
Iron leg armor. Why can't I craft that?
I could start selling brands.
There it is, iron leg armor. Okay.
Let's check what we have at base and see what I can sell.
For now, we're just gonna grab this stuff over here.
I could sell a tank. I'll probably have to pay extra.
Beautiful.
Of course you were, Scott.
You need to be repaired. You need to be repaired. You and you. You're already back?
That was a good maneuver right there. Hi. Oh.
That actually used repair kits. I see.
So those, oh, 3,840 now. That's quite good.
I
Do
still
you have all the
some-
steel? Yes, you do have all the steel.
No, you used all the steel. There's no steel left.
You just didn't use 4 stacks of steel.
Yes, I did.
Alright, you did. You upgraded all the shit. Look at that.
There is 400 steel in there again.
I should be able to parkour that.
And there is
Ooh.
1,000 for... Nope, 900 steel in there.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking for
Okay.
stuff to sell. It's okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay, what else do we not need? All of that
You
stuff.
can't make those in here right now.
Never gonna do any more junk turrets. We have tier 6 junk turrets. It's fine. Handgun parts. If we do more turrets, SMG turrets, maybe machine gun parts. We're not gonna need any of those. For that.
Repair kit, duct tape and forged iron.
Tier 6 shotgun. What do I need shotgun parts for? Shotgun turrets. Well, yeah. That we don't need.
That's 8 minutes.
That we don't need, but we could put that on clothing and get more out of it. We're having a yard sale now. Which is everything must go.
It's also 8 minutes. But then it's in here.
What is
That's
here?
okay for me.
That's mine, by the way.
Do have some glue. Oh, they changed the stack size of the cloth fragments. They used to be 500 as well. Same leather. It's only 250 now.
Yeah, our mod fixes that. As soon as we get into the mod stuff. And,
That's been crafted over
I'm
there
gonna
as
take
well.
those 3
Here.
with me just because I can. That should be enough.
Do we have some murky water? We do.
We need about 10,000. Yeah, we have enough. Okay, what do I need to make
Some
one more of
boats.
those grandpa things? Awesome sauce. Token, honey, mushroom gas.
Honey. Token mushroom gas.
This guy. Telling you.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
There you go, 48 seconds.
There you go. We're doing this. Beautiful. 5 more minutes.
Let's install this and see how much we actually get out of it. So it's currently doing, or could do, 52. No, not the military fiber, thank you.
You are
82,
fully
so one of these is
modified.
doing 30. And
you have
yeah,
2 more slots.
we need 1 more of those, and then we are fine. These need to be replaced with something better at some point. But 1 more of
Yeah,
those,
more
and we can
slots.
switch this whole thing over because these are constantly on. There's no
You have a
tripwires or
slot
anything.
more,
And we could electrify
you
all
have
of this
more
even if we
slots.
wanted. Put a switch in between that would only draw 1 watt. It's not necessary, but we can. And I need to fix that. Now, how do I go about that? It's there, right? I can't reach that from up the ramp, which is what I should. Well, I should have put it there. Dang it.
Complete.
Because
So
if I
you
jump down here, that
can
wire
be
will break. And I'm pretty sure that's out of range. Just don't listen to me.
I'm not listening.
No, I'm talking to those people who actually normally do listen to me, not you. I know you're lost cause. I know
I
lost
just used
cause
to-
when I see one.
No. Actually...
Did I? Yes, you are. Right, 1 more trader run, seeing if I can get another level 6 solar cell. I do with a level 5 at this point, because I'm actually doing okay.
Actually put some mods into my armor. Which makes sense, in the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all of that already, like ages
No, I just
ago.
realized I haven't done that in a while. And I had quite a lot of open spaces in my armor.
And we do have the
And I
brown
can actually
armor mod,
upgrade
which
my
is a
leg
good one.
armor and as soon as there is a slot.
Sell some
free in the
engines.
work.
Engines only worth 300, so even with the 20%. And the trader only ever accepts 3 items of the same type before it tells you come back when I restock. So
Before he actually tells you fuck off.
that's what, 900 plus 20%? Yeah, it's 1080. It's not worth it. Stack of brass, 3000. 3 of those, I mean, that's 10,000 already, right there. It's better than 3 engines, it's like 1 digit more. And brass is really easy to get now. It's quite a moneymaker.
Can you sell the whole stack though? Can you sell 3 whole stacks though? That's what I wanted to say.
Of course, well, you'll find out in a second here. As soon as I find out if this guy has a tier 6 solar cell for me. Hey Bob? No, it's Joe.
Really? Okay.
Well, this guy doesn't. No other recipes, no. No? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have what you needed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you didn't have what I needed. Oh, come on, standing too close again. I hate this hitbox. You can't get into your vehicles, you have to jump into your vehicles from like 5 meters away. Because if
Nice.
you're standing next to it, you can't hit E, it doesn't give you the option. I'm wondering how many channel points Scott has by now. I don't get any since I'm streaming, but they should be trickling in quite nicely.
Can't you check that?
I don't think so. $44? 44,000?
Something you like?
There you go.
44,000.
Tier 6 solar cell right there. 2 of them. Now you're just gonna rub it in my face. Oh yeah,
If we
okay.
ain't
Well,
got what you're looking
Magnum
for,
out,
we can
drink
get
the
it.
sauce. talk to you
no.
again, sir.
You were not making duct tape. You were married.
Anything else I need? How about hop seeds? That is pretty cheap now.
Hop seeds?
Gonna buy that. Sure, let's see.
You go in here, and you go over here.
That's enough. Gonna buy you. So now I have 10,000 left. If I sell this, that's 3,800 times, well, it's almost 4,000. So this is 12,000 roughly. So that would be 22. We would need 25. So that's not enough to buy another one. Anything I can loot real quick?
Yeah, my friend.
No? Anybody wants to be looted by me?
Anybody wants to be looted.
How many minutes do I have? Not many. 1. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, I'm not gonna sell the brass then. Fine. Don't need to. Did I buy it? Yes, I do.
Ah, that was all the brass we had, okay.
And another series completed there. What was that? Great Heist? Nope, wrong button. N.
How much buckshot do we have left? You still have quite a lot of shotgun ammo, right?
Yeah.
There's still 4 stacks, yeah. So I'm not making any more buckshot. Still making more bullet tips.
Okay, I can now craft lockpicks. They sell for a decent amount, so that might be a thing I can do. Should probably check the recipe and see if that's worth it. Then again, that might be something for the next season, because with that base, well, pretty much again, we're going with a build where Horde Night is us standing there and the Hordes dying. Because that's the most fun, it's automated Horde Night, right? So,
Just firing for XP.
yeah, just firing for XP, which, you know, we also get by just standing there, 50% of it, which is good. Yeah, then again, obviously, we do want to have the occasional turret as we have now, not for the Horde Night, but for actually our
Birds.
heat map, for random days where we just have the forges running, and don't want to be molested by screamers all the time, so we're gonna go a couple of bullets, and we're gonna go and raid, so we do need bullets, same as now. But then we're gonna just mine brass, and you've just seen how much we got. We don't need that much. I mean, if we are stocked up now, and use all of that to craft bullets, we probably don't have to do it until the next Horde Night, or even the one after that. So, we have a lot of brass, which means we could just, when we mine our iron, which we need for the steel, we could just go out to 5 different traders, and to each of them sell 3 stacks of brass, which would be 10,000 or 9,000 per trader that we make in money.
I could also craft a shit ton of iron armor, like the iron legs already are worth 1,500.
That's true. And then we could put mods in there that we find and don't need. And that would ramp up the price even higher.
That was an unmodified one. No, that's not right. That is modified by 2 pieces.
See, that's something to keep in mind. No, this one is empty. Don't need to check that. Alright, trader chest. There's the money. There's the magnum. There's the brass back. Nobody saw that. Now, I actually want to get my wiring too before I go up there.
What does you do?
There you go.
No tool, that does this. The grave
112 watts.
does what?
We are outputting 93. I'm gonna refuel you just in case.
Or damage
I'm gonna
against
turn it off.
dirt, but that's okay. I don't need
So
that.
now you will connect to nothing, it seems.
Hunter mod
To you.
does
Too
what?
far away? It could be too far away. Yeah, it's probably more than 50
that's
blocks.
just for a ranged weapon.
Doesn't matter. We still have these. Did we ever make relays, or are these still the ones we found?
I think you made 6, and the rest is the stuff we found.
Sounds about right. Did I put you there? No, because that's where the door is. Okay, sure.
Gold improved fittings.
Yeah, let's put it there. Why not?
That would be actually a good mod to make. No, not right now. Maybe after the Horde Night. Well, actually, maybe in the next playthrough. There's no real need for right now.
93, there you go. These are all full. We have a max output of 300 watts if we ever had a spike where we needed that, but we don't because everything is currently connected and powered. It's not like we have any motion sensors or anything else on this that needs power only occasionally. So, we're now on solar power for this base.
Very nice.
That is so lovely. Because refilling this freaking generator, this gobbled up a lot. Way more than the Horde base. Well, the Horde base is only used every 7 days for a couple hours.
For 4 hours, yeah.
And most of
6
the
hours?
stuff is gated behind tripwires, which, well, it's a watt, right? For a tripwire hook?
Stuff to
Let's
think
see.
about.
Yeah, it's 1 watt. And then the 10 watts for the dart trap, and the 5 watts for the electric fence, so 15 watts here. Another 10 there, 25 watts behind that. And they are only used when the things actually do fire. But the tripwire is tripped. Other than that, it's just 1 watt. So this generator isn't really using that much. Which is nice. When did I do those? Oh yeah, right, I did. I did put up these. I completely forgot about that.
Still have 2 motion sensors in here, which is nice.
There was extra bullets here. Right? Let's take those, divide them up. Ugh. Yeah, the motion sensors were used for the turrets, right?
I think so. Yes, definitely.
Which does make sense.
Yeah, but I had to craft 2 for the last 2 turrets. Why we have to? Probably found them somewhere.
I might have made them, or you had made them, and then we never crafted the actual turrets because I bought 2 something. I know we
That could be
crafted 2
it as
turrets,
well.
but we had more than just those 2 turrets. All of those up here needed crafting.
Wear it.
We also might want to have
Right.
some more regular bullets. Oh, this is looking so good. It's done in a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you can, do some more regular
Will do.
9mm. Divide it up between all these. Okay. 3 of these workbenches so we can stock up on the turrets up there. I'm gonna take all my shit and bring it over to the Horde base.
9mm. Crap. You can do the boxes of 9mm, right?
No, still not.
Still, also not the single ones.
For the 9mm boxes, you need the completion of Pistol P.
I thought you had the.
That's the one I've been looking for since day
the-
1, and I haven't found it yet.
The non-armor piercing ones you had.
No, it's for all 3. For those boxes, you need all 7 volumes of Pistol P, which is really annoying.
I see.
I think I have enough ammo for all of it. Look at that. Freaking hell.
Those were all the bullet casings we had stocked up.
That's looking good.
But there's still a ton being crafted.
Never
so-
gonna use those, but hey. Junk turret ammo. We're not gonna need that anymore because we do have.
I'll still place mine for fun.
You do that. We do have the turrets on top to protect us from the birds, and you know, I'm not gonna shoot demolishers with junk turret. Not gonna happen.
No, I'll still put my junk turret like
Tank
in
is going to
the
do it, no problem. But
back way. The backwards way.
Have-
Time is it?
We need more Molotov
49.
cocktails. We have 23 Molotov cocktails. If you want to get cracking on that, that would be cool.
At the moment, the forges are all used up for gunpowder.
Aren't they done in the chemistry bench?
That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, gunpowder, right. Mm-hmm, yeah, okay.
They are right now used for this, but yeah, let me just check.
Yeah, gunpowder, we have enough gunpowder for now. I mean, you're crafting
Oh yeah,
bullets.
we do.
That would be for afterward, and there's probably not going to be an afterward anyway.
Molotov.
Alright. What else did I want to do?
Gas, oil. Yeah, we would need to make more oil. But yeah, that's not a big deal. Just smelting some tins. Empty cans. Only 7?
This is good.
Oh, you're out of clay. I see.
Things happen.
Well, got some clay, my friend.
That's not good. I think it's looking fine, mighty spiffy. Going to reload you. Scott. I do not want to be molested by the Screamer. Screw you. It's not a thing. I'm not Tank. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't like to be molested by screamers either.
See, that's how bad you misjudged the both of us.
I mean, stripper zombies, maybe, but not the screamers.
Shame on you.
Well, it is 1500, so I have enough time. I'll be on the toilet taking a shit, so I'll be right back.
That's too much information, but yeah. There you go. Yeah, TMI. You were saying it. Right, this is all repaired and good to go. That should be more than enough. I could need some more repair kits, but then again, it's just repaired. And these two things are the only ones I'm going to repair, so looking good. Gonna stock up on Molotov cocktails. What's in here? It's all the band-aids and such. That's all good. This is my new favorite spot. That sounded weird, right? It's the fact that you can access that from here. You can still fall through if you jump, but why would you jump? Unless you tank, then you probably would. Okay, let's give this a quick test. All filled up, turn on. Those still seem to be working. That is looking quite okay. And knowing us, we're going to be standing up here. You're looking good. You're looking up. That's the most important part, which means you actually do have power. That I would pick up and put away, but I can't. I should probably upgrade these to steel real quick. If you had... I'm doing ring around the rosy here, look at me. Should have a way to access that generator from down here, that would be lovely. Should have so many things, should have a backup generator and all that, but we placed that there on purpose. Not a big deal, can't be damaged really. Not you, you. I'll take that one. I don't know if 16 blocks is enough. We do have more than enough up here in storage. So we should be good. I can also put that one back in. And that one. We don't need it. These turrets prevent us from falling off through that gap, so that's perfect placement. I hate how they are floating, but what can you do? Not much we can do. Okay. Question. How much hit points? 2,500. Iron. Right. Right. There's not very many options for see-through, not full block things you can actually stand on. I don't like these iron bars because you can't grab through them. You can shoot through them, they can see you through it, they can shoot through it, the cops, the birds. But you can't reach through and flip a switch on the other side, or anything like that. Look, you can't even repair through, and that's really annoying, which is why we have those beams down there. There are other options. I mean, you can go for... Is it plate? Is it sheet? Is it wood plate? That's not the one. Iron sheet. And this can be upgraded to... It's not... Is it? Let's go to creative here. That right there. Metal rivet sheet. Which I think it's just... We have those iron plates down there, right? Yeah, we do. I think you just need more metal, and then you can upgrade. How much more metal do we have? Not that much. Not gonna use that. Oh, by the way, you... Parkouring. Let's grab that. And that, just in case. He's still shitting, so that's good. Yeah, see. You can just upgrade these. So, that is 1,000, that is 2,500, same as the bars. But they can't see through it, which makes it easier for us. But down here, it obviously doesn't make a difference. Like it. Honestly, these look way better than those iron ones. Oh, can you imagine building a base like this? This is just awesome. Oh, iron. More iron. Getting all fancy now. No, it's just, you know, more hit points.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use a lot of those in our next base. Oh yes. Oh boy.
Okie dokie. 1,700. What to get? What to get? More bullet castings. More brass to smelt in.
Yeah, I think we're good on all that part right now.
Ah, still. Just put it in there. Just in case we do another stream on this map. I
Did we
doubt
just
it.
go mining for a crap ton of stuff and it's already gone?
Yep, everything is smelting. Smelting
That's
or
gonna be
smelted.
even worse in the next series because, like I said, it's gonna be faster. So right now, smelting down iron in here takes a second, and you get what, 1? Yeah. It's 5 times faster, so it will still take a second, but you get 5. And anything that took 5 seconds before will now take 1 second. You know, it's 5 times faster. Well, I don't do the math for you. Do it yourself. Screw you.
Screw you.
And so if we come home with like 6,000 iron and put it in there, it's gone in a fifth
6 minutes?
of the time. And then hopefully, with the faster smelting action, we also do faster crafting action. We'll see. Well, Tank has already experienced it with fully upgraded crafting perk and all that.
Yep, it looks really nice.
Crafting bullet casings doesn't do like ding, ding, ding. Now it's more like a German machine gun. Which is good, it just saves time. If this was a YouTube series, we would do probably the same I do in my single player. There would be grinding episodes where you just go and you just mine stuff and then you put it in the smeltery and plan ahead for like 3 days because that's how long it takes to smelt it down and then to craft it into something else. But this is,
we go.
you know, multiplayer, spur of the moment, we need to do something. And that gives us the opportunity to do so without having to fill a day or two in-game with other stuff. We can just say, you know what, we need 2,000 shots now, so let's grab that stuff. And it takes 10 minutes. When we have it, then we can go out and do things. 7 days to grind, yeah, exactly.
7 days to grind, yeah. That sounds about right.
That's what Skippy is doing right now, building his whole skyscraper. I think he went 50 blocks down. I mean, look at this. This is like 25. From up there to down there is 25, right? And he went down 50 to started building a subway station, then an underground parking lot, then some sort of panic bunker, and then he was level with the floor, and now he's going up to build limit. Which, you know, it's Minecraft engine, so it's 256 blocks total from bedrock. So I think he can go up by 125 or something.
Sounds
Guy's
nice.
just nuts. And it's all valid single player, no mods whatsoever. He's just going and grinding for days. I mean, I think he has 16 episodes just hollowing that out, stashing away all the resources, making all the concrete out of that stone and stuff, and now he needs to go and grind all the iron, all the brass that he needs and all that stuff. And he's still gonna decorate it, so he also needs to grind other stuff. Get kitchen things that don't do anything, and sofas and whatnot.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I have 1800.
If you don't have anything to do, then that's what you do.
1800 high power or hollow points and 1800 armor piercing rounds.
For yourself.
762s, yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, let's fill up the turrets upstairs.
Yes, sir. Ah, you already took this, okay.
150 on that one. Let's see, how much is over here in these?
Yeah, you
I
definitely
just
can
want
use
one full stack in each, like 300. That should be more than enough. Let's see if we can do that.
So this one has a full stack, this one is 175. This one is 150.
Yeah, fill them up.
Well, there's no more ammo. I already used it all.
Alright, then I take mine. It's fine.
Ring, ring, ring. You're doing that still, that's good.
And the rest is going on top of the hot base. We still have a little bit of time. Since we don't have to worry about taking down all the stairs before we get up here. Because we now have a ramp.
Still have to climb this ladder.
Which isn't really an issue, right?
Nah, not really. Yeah, you're actually good, turret, but still, I'm gonna take this one out.
There you go.
And
Must be
I'll
crazy.
have to take some chunk turret ammo on me as well. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
fine,
to,
there.
but I want to.
Right, I think we're good. That ramp is up. They shouldn't be able to run through there anymore, so we shouldn't see any zombies on our horde base. If anything, the horde... well, not horde base, the regular base. If anything, the regular base is gonna come down because they bash all the pillars, but they shouldn't. There shouldn't be any pathfinding there, any valid. This one is up, so they shouldn't see that. Then again, I don't know if they see this as valid pathfinding, if this is up or down, regardless. You're up there, that's perfect. We're gonna switch this on, just so we don't forget it. I'm gonna put that stuff away.
And we will see,
Take this
the
down here.
blade traps are both spinning, right?
The mama spin.
Yes,
Oh,
they are
yes,
spinning.
I went there. I'm not gonna take the dynamite. I'm gonna take that.
So I'm gonna use hollow point in the beginning. Hopefully,
Don't
that's
take
enough.
all the ammo.
And for army
That's
cops,
enough, right?
I'm gonna use the heavy machine gun for with
I'm just
the
gonna sit
armor
here
piece.
and crouch and wait for things to be over.
Sure, go for it.
I could. You know what? I'm confident. I'm gonna close this door. First time ever. We're just gonna stand here. Who cares? Right, it's 2 hours to go, so I'm gonna go real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be late as usual.
I'm hoping they spawn outside the mined area. So they actually have to run through the mines. And they actually should, because you could see there is the fences which were destroyed. There's still a shit ton of mines there. There's a shit tons of mines over here, in this forest over there. And actually in the forest over there. So... looking forward to see them die. As soon as it starts, I'll drink one of these. And one of these. Which give us... oops, not caps. They give us... perception +2, range damage +400%. Uses up a lot of water, but it only lasts for 45 seconds. And this one lasts for 4 minutes, and it gives us 20% more XP. I'm already wearing my good goggles, the nerdy glasses, which give us 10% XP as well. So I should do rather well, I think. I don't need anything in here. I think I was in here, right? No, I could get that without any problems. This one we have done completely. I think it was in here. Oh yeah, the run and gun I wanted to upgrade with the levels. Because with this one, loose cannon... hip fire accuracy goes up by 5%. And reloading is 20% faster. Pray and spray. Spray and pray. Aiming is overrated, just shoot first and ask questions later. Hipfire is increased by 10% and reload movement penalty is reduced. Movement penalty is reduced.
Options. Audio.
And no movement penalty while reloading.
Let's go 45, why not?
So yeah, up to Triggerman 5 would be nice.
That should be good. We'll see.
Intellect, we actually have everything. Well, the electroneer.
The sun is winking at me.
Would be interesting as well.
Weird sun. If I put the grenade down right here. No. Nothing.
Quest rewards. Quest rewards. Quest rewards. Quest rewards. So the Daring Adventure gives us more quest rewards if we would do that. But we were not really doing quests in this playthrough. Maybe in the next one.
So we now get max bonus from Advanced Engineering, which Tank had all along because he was doing all the crafting. So that should help me a lot. 15% more XP from all the kills that we're gonna get. What else could we do?
Where the hell is this drop?
Gunslinger. I want to get this up, but not with 2 points. That's not gonna help.
Oh dear.
Still on that one. Okay, how much more points do we need? 2 and 6. That's 8. Not gonna get 7 points tonight. Probably not.
We'll see.
Anything else we could do? Living off the land, heavy armor, don't care about that. What's healing factor doing? Gain 1 HP every 60 seconds with natural healing. And we don't have any point in fortitude whatsoever, so yeah, that's not gonna help. Anything here? I have all the rewards Master Chef can give me. Grandpa's ass-kicking recipes right there. Cook 50% faster would be interesting, but not needed. Not using a hammer, so that's not needed. Faster lockpicking. Never used a lockpick in my life.
I did in the beginning, but
yeah,
since we have no use anymore, so I think what do I have on lock picking? Or was that the single player where I leveled it up quite a bit?
So the grenades I throw now have 100% chance to stun enemies, 20% more damage, more reload speed, better aim, 10% greater chance to dismember. That's quite nice.
Where the hell is the lockpicking? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I haven't put any points in it.
It's there
In
somewhere.
the multiplayer.
Right, so we have mines all around, all the turrets are on, the solar panel is powering all the turrets around the base. This is gonna be interesting.
This one.
The blade traps are working, so everything else should be on. I hope everything is connected. I didn't double, triple, quadruple check. It should
We'll
be.
see.
I see all the wires, so
Yeah, and I think last fortnight it was working till the end.
pray and pray. Here they come. Where? Where though? Where first?
For a front.
It's always a stupid one over there that thinks he needs to die first. Okay, sure.
No. Oh yeah, it's on.
Here comes the John Cena creeper. Thanks for the bits. You've been waiting to do that, I know.
Oh, there was a cop in there.
Was.
Emphasis on was. Nobody has stepped on a mine yet. God damn it.
But the electric fence seems to be working down there, isn't it? Yeah,
Yep, it is.
So it's all connected. Lovely.
Cop!
They're spawning too close for the mines. Look at where they're spawning. It's just
Yeah.
off the road.
Should have closed them a little bit. Placed them a little bit closer.
Yo.
Big mamas.
That one looks so weird because it's pointing down most of the time. Look at the pathfinding here. That's lovely. What is he doing there? He's doing a breakdance and now he disappeared. Should I use armor piercing when I shoot down there and actually hit the steel? Because that supposedly does more damage on the blocks, right? Should.
Cop.
Not really caring.
All the cops actually die with the a holo pointer ammo as well quite easily. Or high power.
There you go, now everybody can see. I mean, it takes away a lot of the atmosphere when you actually go to camera 70, but you can see now. Let me know if it's too much or too little. Stop it.
I forgot to drink the XP potion, which I did now.
I would never do that. Ah, that's yummy. Should have put on the night vision stuff, but I think I sold that.
I still have one, but then I don't get the 10%
No, you
XP
don't.
from the nerdy glasses.
That's true. Which is the reason I haven't put it on. I think I said that last time already. Yeah, that's gonna be one thing. That's gonna be one mod. Well, first of all, one of the nice mods is going to... Oh, something
There, get the
exploded.
mine blue there.
But it didn't die. It was a
Unfortunately, not.
military zombie. I killed it. If you find a mod, and you have, you know, paper and leather and stuff like that, you can take that mod and craft it into a schematic that you then can learn. I think that's quite neat. It's kind of logical. If you can take it apart and you know how, well, you figure out how to make it, you should be able to make more. You obviously lose that mod because you need it to craft the schematic. I think that's nice. That's not really cheating, is it? No, it's not.
That makes actually sense.
Bird!
It's like the blueprint mod in Ark. Bird! Thank you.
Need to fine-tune these. I don't want them to accidentally shoot anybody who comes up there. That's a bit of a problem now. So... Did I just see a shooting star? Where are you aiming? You're aiming that way. I thought I just saw something in the sky there. Yeah, up there. Wow, that's so weird.
You see a mooting star? A shooting star?
A rooting shark, yes. A looting shark.
That cop.
He's just going through all the ammo now that he has the brass. I do have quite some points in my pistol perk, but you need the machine gun perk to actually use AP ammo to shoot through multiple targets, I believe.
Yep. You missed me. I like that we put
That's
the
what I love.
silencers on. Horde Knights are so much silencers that we have to silence.
Yeah. Once you complete, well, there's one book series. Once you complete that, you take the damage reduction off of the silencers.
Oh, nice.
That's also pretty nice one to have. Who's throwing
Hoppa.
shit at me? Oh, that bird.
I need to repair.
Turrets are doing their thing. It's lovely. It's amazing. And we're all gonna die regardless.
I think the copter is still alive.
No,
No, no, he's not.
59 shot magazine is sure nice to have.
I only have a 56.
You suck. I can't aim for shit, it seems. Okay, so nobody's spawning over here right now, that's good. There's also nobody spawning in your minefield in the garden yet.
The garden, yeah, I saw that unfortunately.
I like the pathfinding here. Oh, there was another bird. Level up! Again! I'm at 72,000 XP gaining here. It's lovely.
Nice.
Some loot bags.
Ah, they finally spawned. There he goes. He hit the mine.
Demolisher!
Demolisher. Drink that again. Drink that again. And then mow him down.
Fortunately, these drinks don't stack, so you can't just go and drink 10 of them and then you're good for 40 minutes. That would be
Nope.
awesome. There's another Demolisher coming. From the right. There he is.
There he is, and he eats my 7.62 armor piercing rounds. And he couldn't blow up.
Another bird? Yeah, I pointed that too much down. Because if the Demolisher gets up here, he's gonna kill.
Are the Demolisher coming from the right?
Wherever that landed. There you go. Get off my base! You're not invited.
So 3 Demolishers so far.
And now they're all spawning over there. There's another one coming.
Another one Demolisher. He died in the blades, it sounds like it.
Yeah! That's like, lovely. Music to my ears,
He
right
blew up
there.
down there.
Yeah, the HP rounds do way more damage to regular targets. Well, I think during Horde Night it kind of evens out, because you do get a lot of cops, you do get a lot of military zombies. I think the white is also armored.
Nope, the white dies quicker to HP rounds, I figured out last
Oh, look at that.
base where I died in.
Okay, well,
Oh, Demolisher.
then it doesn't know that much. I think he's dead.
You think so?
Looks like it.
Reloading.
There's another one.
There's another one coming, yep.
Doesn't really stand a chance now, does he?
Not really, no.
Yeah, that's that. Did he just completely vanish?
Yep.
Got vaporized. He rolled down and then he rolled off to the side and now he's down on the ramp into the pit. It's interesting.
Stop hitting the base.
There's another one. Oh, he's red.
He's dead.
Yeah, he went red rather quickly.
Yep.
There's another one coming.
See him. Reloading. 2 coming.
I think I killed him. One of us certainly did.
There's one in the mob over here as well.
Uh-huh. Is he
think
still
he's dead.
ticking down there? I think he's dead. so weird. I can shoot my own zombies, you know?
Oh, the Demolisher.
I'm kind of way too
my M60
conservative with my ammo
broken.
here. Also, what this needs up here is a ledge where you can go out and just check the situation. That would be cool. Don't shoot the Dodger.
Demolisher on your side.
Yep, already got a couple shots in. Well, he's either dead or he's gonna blow up. One of
He
the
did. Demolisher on my side.
Uh-huh.
Switching to the armor piercing.
Beep,
Ooh,
beep, no.
lucky.
Well, I
That was
helped
the
you.
last round in the magazine.
I saw him go red and I started shooting. I was prepared to assist if I had to.
I saw him go red and I heard him beeping.
There's another one
That was
coming
like,
on your
oh,
side.
My side? Okay. Switching to armor. I think I killed him.
If you didn't, I did. So, let's go ahead. Oh, wow, sky is flashing. Kinda.
One coming on your side.
7 seconds left on the XP gain. We should make more of those. Yeah, he's dead, he dropped the loot bag. Takes about 20 armor piercing shots, which is easy when you have this.
With those fire
thing.
rates, yeah, you don't even really realize it.
And honestly, I'm an absolute fan of the MP. Or SMG, if you're not German.
The SMG is cool, yeah.
It's absolutely awesome.
But I
And
think
we
it's
don't
a good
compete for ammo.
thing we...
Otherwise, I would go for the AK with the same modifications, and you would probably get the same. You just need a little less ammo.
One coming on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea we chose to one go 9mm and one go 7.62.
Well, we did it for the perks, right?
Yeah.
So you go for machine gunner perks and heavy ammo, which is all on the same tree, and I go for pistol and light ammo, which is kind of all on the same tree. And so we don't use up skill points needlessly because it is multiplayer. You should kind of try to min-max what you have there. Yep, that was early.
Reloading.
Die, everybody. Oh, I hit your head. Didn't want to do that. He's coming.
No, he did.
He tried to. Let's make a mess down there.
Reloading.
Nice.
Look nice.
Well, the turrets are doing their thing. It's absolutely lovely.
Reloading.
I technically need to adjust them a little bit higher because they start shooting when the birds are below the first set of dart traps up here. Which means if a demolisher makes it up here, they will shoot at him too.
I think there was a demolisher in that crowd.
Yep. Still is. It's coming. Well,
He lost his head.
never mind then.
Reloading. Changing mag.
Run away.
That white one.
Oh!
Oh crap. Yep, my bad.
I just want to see, I'm interested to see the damage they're gonna do. Oh, there's another one. Which seems to be kinda dead now.
Yeah, this time I switched to the armor piercing.
Dang it, that would have done a bit of damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't look
Can't see
too
if the
bad.
first set of wires is still there. That's the only thing, with this base setup, the wires are exposed.
No, I think the first set of wires... Well, the trap dart, the dart's still going first. No, they're still there. Wire as well.
What we would need is kind of an outer layer to this base so we can do maintenance, just walk, you know, on the side. And then we could actually use the iron sheets, the ones that I just put down, all down there, instead of these bars. Although, these bars have 7,000 hit points and the iron sheets only have 2,500. So, we would probably double up, do the sheets on the outside and the bars where they are now. Or we could just use full blocks then, it doesn't matter. Come here, bird. Come here. Yeah, stupid Get.
Cop! Dead. I heard another mine explode. I think a couple of them went through my garden minefield.
I hear another zombie explode once in a while. That's quite nice. Your garden minefield. Yeah.
At least it sounded like it came from this direction.
Yeah. Looking at the stuff over there, there's a couple missing.
That's good.
Not as far out as you placed them. Oh wow, there's another one. They're spawning roughly up to... No, they're actually spawning up to where we had the crop bots. Just noticed. Oh, there's another one going. That's long.
There is another demolisher.
Is that over there, demolisher that I just saw? Weird. Okay, sure.
Ooh, das were 2 demolishers here. Another one coming, reloading. He did. And another one coming.
He hopefully dead.
And another one coming. Machine gun is broken, need to repair it.
Alright. Demolisher isn't broken, that has me a little worried. Clearly spawning on your side now.
He gone.
Ah, I'm making XP.
There he is.
All the XP. Oh, he's way too red.
He
Fix
didn't
that.
explode though.
Well, we shot him both. See, that's also quite nice. If you're standing on the right and I'm standing on the left, or vice versa, you can just mow down the row that comes up.
Yep.
And
Just shoot
I
straight
can
down.
pinpoint the one that needs to die. And
Stop.
just pump shots into him. And same if they came on the other side.
Okay. K needs to be repaired.
Again?
The other one was the M60 before.
Alright.
Okay, that was a grenade you threw, right?
Yeah.
Good. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Demolisher.
Switching.
Fortnite over.
Oh. Reloading. So what's the reload?
Nice.
All dead?
Anybody left?
Yeah, one. Nope. He did. He did.
Oh, there's one nurse.
Turning off the electricity.
Oh, look at him. He's already gone.
I want to go loot. I want to go steal loot.
Me first. Parkour. Haha.
You can do that. I can't. I'll break stuff.
Oh, lag. Chainsaw.
Nothing
Wow.
downstairs.
Look at this. Yeah, you definitely see where the demolisher blew up.
Ooh, level 6 M60. Nice.
Come here. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Took a little bit of
Wow.
damage there.
Okay, I'm just gonna collect it all and then we see what we get. Oof. Too fast.
Now the level up from picking up loot bags.
Yeah, that's always nice.
My inventory is full.
Mine too. It's a bit of an issue. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Yeah, the dark traps down here basically
Here.
didn't use anything again. On ammo.
Stun baton.
Stun baton.
Anything down here? Alright, we had these as well. Yeah, but nothing really fell down here, so it's kinda expected. And the one thing that
Oh,
could have fallen down died on the blade trap.
So zombie, at least one zombie went actually in the house because I placed a mine in the doorway, which blew up
There's a loot bag in the... right here.
in the minefield. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. You pick that up. Oh, your inventory's full.
yep, I can't.
Jar of honey. I'd rather take that. Well, actually, let's use that.
Coins, helmet, this one I can scrap. this one, this one, this one.
Ammo away real quick.
This one is mine. That stays with me.
There you go. All of
You go away.
that.
And you.
And then I am going to keep half a stack.
You're gonna wear.
Okay,
Wrong
so
chest.
what did we get here? Garbage, double barrel shotgun level 3, chainsaw level 2, which I'm gonna scrap for the parts. Junk turret level 2, Stan baton level 5, iron crossbow, tier 6 SWAT helmet, that would be something for you. Tier 4 M60, tier 5 pump shotgun, tier 4 iron shovel, that's all gonna go into the trader chest.
That can be scrapped. You
Someday.
go over here. You go in there. That looks about right. Yeah.
There you go.
Ammo for you. Ammo for you. Or it goes in here. You can be scrapped, right? Yep.
That's not too bad.
That's actually pretty decent.
That button, this, that button, this, that button. It's lovely. In there.
Military fiber goes into the advanced resources, I guess.
Parts. I hear someone.
Put you down here. You can be scrapped as well. And then you go in there.
Might just be me. Right, so I'm gonna grab the repair tool and then we're gonna go and have a look at the values. Let's see what got damaged. Go down here.
There you go.
Lovely. Also, my MP didn't break once, but it needs to be repaired now.
I fired crazy.
I used a bunch of bullets, definitely did.
I get the feeling I'm missing something. Oh yeah, my AK, my M6. There you go. Just keep 300 on me. Should be good enough.
Oh, there's another loot bag over there.
Good.
We have no time for you zombies. Screw all of you. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies now. Freaking screamer. What are you doing there, Mo? Nobody knows. Hey, you got company, do something about it.
I got company?
Well, not anymore.
Well, there's still a Mo over there. Oh, I need to reload.
Where? I don't see any. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, you
about.
killed him. I was click because I changed my weapon. This one wasn't loaded. Whoopsie.
Ooh, this is
Oh, is
quite
there
a lot
actually
of damage.
Still ammo in there.
That didn't really
what's
take
this
any,
one?
that's lovely. The wires are still here, that's also pretty lovely.
Nope, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's just a little. I mean, this one block is down to 1,850, that's exactly where he stood as he detonated. Other than that, this is good. I mean, if this was reinforced concrete, half of the base would be missing now, but it wasn't because we're not that stupid.
True.
And the rest is just... I mean, most of the stuff up here is probably from us shooting the base with AP ammo.
Probably.
And then, yeah, I mean, I used some grenades though, too. Which you can clearly see when you look at the ground. Wow. That was fun. This base can withstand a lot of beating, as long as you don't have demolishers blow up, and technically we could have just let them come up, fall down, take more damage in the pit from the wiring, from the dart traps, and then have them run back up. This is an AFK hot base, you just stand there and wait. As long as you have ammo in the SMG turrets up there, which protect you from the birds, there's nothing you need to do, just wait. Obviously you only get 50% of the XP. Well, less
Obviously,
even, right?
you
If
would
they
like
die
to.
from falling, do you get any XP? If you've damaged them with a blade trap or something before?
No idea.
See, me neither.
only.
Oh,
with
fuck
4
off, cornmeal.
slots, yeah. Fuck off, cornmeal.
High performance running shoes. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for those. No, I haven't.
They are necessary.
I put some cornmeal on the ground for you just in case you want it.
That looks about right. Okay.
Pretty sure there's no damage around here. I mean, they did walk through here, but this time they didn't go up there. At least look undamaged. Nobody was beating on these.
More gunpowder in there.
No. Not a valid pass, so there's no reason for them to come up here other than they spawn there, run up here to fall down. But even then they would probably go around because this is more than 2-block fall. They don't do that voluntarily. Alright, options, video. Yeah, that's better.
Forged iron, and you go in
There we go.
here. Nope, I actually need you.
So, but here is the real deal. How many levels did we get? We had 2 skill points when we started. We now have 11. I said we wouldn't get 9. Well, here's me counting.
Oh yeah, I should check that. I was on 0 because I used them all.
That is
And now I am on
drugs.
10. I am super thirsty. Well, not super thirsty.
Gunslinger. Last shot does 100% extra damage. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Parkour. Never get a broken leg. Can jump 2 meters higher. Ooh. Ooh, that is weird.
Okay, bring that up to the max, then I can get the penetrator, and I have 1 point left.
I know that works, but I would need 1 more block out here because I need to jump at it and not just
Get the
up
sexual
to it.
Tyrannosaurus for this one. Although we were actually working on this one, run and gun. I'm an idiot.
I have that maxed out.
No, not yet. But now I have the penetrator maxed out, which is also something nice.
The penetrator.
Ignore 35% of armor with firearms and archery. Armor-piercing rounds can penetrate 3 additional targets,
Yeah, see that's
or a block up to 1,000 hit points when using hunting or marksman rifles.
That's the one I would go next into, because ignore 35% of armor is absolutely awesome.
Sounds about right. Oh, look at that. There is
Not using
quite a
hunting
lot
or
of
marksman
armor.
rifles, so that's probably not a thing.
Let's go upstairs and fill the turrets. This one is completely empty. This
Oh,
one is
hello
completely
everybody!
empty.
What the hell?
Again.
He just lost his lower half and now he's standing here. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna even question it.
You still have some rounds in there.
Stick
Good.
it in there and press the trigger. Oh, wow. Oh, that's you shooting. I just want to say the turrets don't have that range.
Turrets. Upgraded turret range.
I mean, if we were to continue this series, that's probably the next thing I would do. Just get all the solar cells I can, so we can power as many turrets as we possibly can, and then just do like a pedestal here, 3 blocks high, put a turret on top that's aiming towards our horde base, and then just shoot everything that comes in the back.
There mine, or is this the one? No. It's just a bird's nest.
So, nice try, stupid skater boy. See you later, boy.
It was a mine! Ow!
So glad you tested that, so I didn't have to.
I thought it was a bird's nest. It wasn't. Hey! Bastard.
Can you imagine disguising a mine as a bird's nest and then doing PvP? Oh, they're all around our house, by the way. The old one, the poopy pants, fuck you care.
Poopy fucky care.
that one, and then there's Big Mama on the other side, which I'm kind of taking care of because I can. Shot her right in the
Just
butt.
shot Mo in the kidney. Oh, there's not a lot left of Big Mama. You dismembered her. Did you just step on a mine?
No.
Or did you shoot the mine?
No.
The mine just exploded over
Yeah,
there.
I just wanted to see if that worked.
Ah, okay. I was like, why did that explode? There was nothing.
I can proximity kill. I can proximity kill them if they walk past the mines. I just shoot the mine. Okay, this one still has 283 shots. Look at that. But this guy is completely empty, obviously, because they were all running that way. Lovely. This guy 260. That is a gyrocopter. Way too much.
It doesn't really tell me which mine does the most damage.
Somebody seems to have been refilling turrets.
Too sad. I was hoping you could check which mine does more damage. But you can't.
Yeah, well, you probably have to check the wiki for that. If there is a difference.
Oh, there are pressure plates mines as well.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
there's all kinds of crap. Well, if you go Demolition Expert, they probably do more, right?
Yeah, probably.
Demolitions Expert.
Demo expert. There's still 400 rounds crafting in the left workbench there.
It's just you are now adept with explosives. It doesn't really say anything about mines. You craft pipe bombs, dynamite, grenades, rocket launcher, time charges.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Nothing about mines in here. But it is an explosive thing, right?
Thanks, spawn killing. Yeah, I tried with the spawn killing.
So I would assume
But,
that
yeah.
that works.
Yeah, it's nice that you actually can detonate the mines by shooting them. If you hit them. There we go.
Just go right at it and then use a knife.
You don't even have to, you can just step on it, they disappear as well.
Yeah, but that isn't as cool.
Yeah.
Right,
You can
so
actually make more.
How are we
bullet
doing?
casings.
Oh, yeah, bullet casings are coming in. That's looking good.
You can make more bullet casings. No, you can't.
Don't
Oh,
think
you
we need to
are
worry about
already.
that anymore.
You can.
Alright.
But yeah, I guess next stream you want to switch over to the modded one?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, there's a lot of things we can still do just because we can now.
Yeah,
Like
but there's
putting
no
up a lot
real-
of turrets and have them all solar powered and all that shit. There's nothing more we need to do here. One of the things, still, this is only half of our base, because technically there used to be a ramp on the other side as well, but we kind of blocked that up. There's a base
Yeah,
now.
and it still works awesomely well.
Yeah, there's no problem whatsoever. Otherwise, each one of us would have had one ramp, and we could have made it just too wide if we wanted, or something like that. It's working absolutely fine. You can use this probably on a day 700 Horde without any issues. I mean, we're getting demolishers and radiate and all the stuff. You could put dart traps on every single step up the way if you wanted, and then they wouldn't even make it half the way. Yeah, then you just stand there, and all you need for those is iron. So as long as you mine iron, which with the mod also gives you brass, so you have your own bullets, but technically you just need iron, make more darts, stand up there and wait until it's over.
Oh
You
yeah,
only
let's
get-
see how much darts we used. Not empty. Well, a bit more than one and a quarter stack, 1 3/4 stacks in
That's
the
good.
bottom ones. The middle
here,
ones
probably pretty much
used
nothing.
about half a stack, and the top ones probably none.
This one up here.
Oh, this one is empty.
Yeah, the other one as well. You didn't fill that at all. And the top one
Okay.
used 12 shots.
Yep, I didn't fill that one then. Interesting.
Also didn't check how much damage the fences have been taking, but they have been working up until the very last moment, so I think they are good.
The bottom ones, well, not a lot of zombies jumped down this time, but yeah, that's still
Yeah.
full.
Also didn't lose any wires, the blade traps are still
Well,
there, they don't
this
even
one
look
actually
damaged.
used quite a bit.
Wait,
Or didn't I fill that up completely? Probably didn't fill it up completely. Makes more sense.
maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, generally there are like 3 or so missing, and one is stacked down to 70,
Don't I
which
have...
doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think I have the perk that lets me step on mines. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I could test that in a jiffy, no problem.
Trust it. There are some mines around. So it's this one.
You were saying?
So you don't have the perk?
I'm standing right on top of it and nothing's happening.
No, I didn't.
I just
hear anything.
stepped off in time because I knew if you were to see that, you would say, what?
I was
And then
too
shoot
slow.
it.
I was too slow.
Yeah, you were.
So yeah, like this base is very self-sufficient. I mean, now we would have to go mining again for more steel, for more iron. I think we have enough iron or enough steel to actually repair everything.
And the whole deal about this base is
But-
it's high above the ground, high up enough above the ground, so that they are really trying to seek the one way up, which is our staircase over here, and that is easily repaired. And everything else, the connection to the horde base and all that, is high above the ground, so they don't even see that as a valid path. The ladders down here, they start at a point that they don't see in their pathfinding anymore. So you don't really have to worry about anything other than exploding demolishers, and that is kind of taken care of by the dart traps if you just let them walk and not shoot like a maniac like we do, because it's fun. And horde rats are supposed to be fun. And yeah, with this setup, you're good, like forever. There's nothing you need to do other than more iron darts, which is just iron, which is for free and everywhere. You just need to dig down, you'll find it.
And we have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And if you were doing this solo, you would have half the game stage. Just don't forget that. We have all the perks we
We have
need
21 stack start.
on level 123, which we both have reached now. I'm quite happy about that. Although you have 4,600 kills and I have 3,400. Somehow you managed 1,200 more kills than me, which is like a third more.
Interesting, yeah. I also died 14 times and you only 12.
Which is 7 times more. Yeah, I know. It's good. But like I said, we're at level 123, which would be game stage 125. You wouldn't even get a demolisher at this point. Granted, if you were to do this by yourself, you would have to do the mining by yourself and the building by yourself, so you would get twice the amount of XP, so you probably now would be at like level 200 something. But then you would also have the perk points, which means you would be even better than we are now. And
Probably,
this
yeah.
base pays for itself. There's nothing you need to do. Once in a while you run around with a stack of steel and just fix all the little damages and that's it.
True.
If they don't bother you, you just wait until it's damaged enough to actually not waste a steel ingot, but then again it's just iron, as long as you have enough forges going.
Yeah,
You
we have
keep the forges-
3 stacks up and there is still more crafting.
You can keep the forges going 24/7. There's enough room here. We could take out all these pillars and fill them all up with forges. This whole site you could be all forges if you wanted. Stacked like 3 high. And with the heat map, yeah, you would generate a lot of heat. They would all come towards you, but this is what you got the turrets for. It's just a little bit of brass every now and then. You could switch those turrets to shotgun turrets. And then I don't think you need the brass.
Well, you still need brass.
For shotgun shells?
Unfortunately, yeah, you need the shotgun shells.
You don't need the lead, right?
You need to make buckshot.
No, yeah, well,
instead.
you need buckshot, gunpowder, and paper. Buckshot is lead. And lead can be mined. So you could switch these turrets, well, you wouldn't put them up there, you would probably
Oh yeah, you don't need the gun.
attach
Yeah,
them to
yeah,
the
yeah,
side
you're right.
here, and then it's just shotgun turrets, and then just mow everything down. It doesn't matter. You could have 10 shotgun
And you
turrets
could
on each
you
side.
could make the shotgun turrets also with the slugs,
Yeah.
AP slugs, so they do more
You
damage.
need paper, but paper you can get from fiber. Once you get the book that unlocks that perk. So,
Do I have that?
self-sufficient. I have. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's gunpowder, buckshot, paper. Gunpowder is nitrate, which can be mined. Buckshot is lead, which can be mined. Paper is wood, glue, and murky water.
And more keyboard.
There was one book that gave you a different one. I'm clicking on the wrong things. I thought I had that somewhere. It seems I don't. It's not popping up.
Oh yeah, it's at the camp station. 10 wood, 1 glue, 1 murky water. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's easy to make as well. I mean, murky water, you just run to a lake, or you have your base near a lake, then you don't have that problem. But with all the books and stuff and the paper we found, we still have what? 1,000, 2,000, nearly 3,000 paper.
With Baku, I should be able
Two
to jump
lines
down
off.
there, right? Geronimo! Ha! Lovely! And she just died down here because she doesn't have parkour.
Zombie jumped in the hole and died.
Yeah, Screamer jumped down there. No, I
Beautiful.
just heard this. I thought, well, that's her. Where is she? Couldn't find her, and she's down there, dead. Stupid.
Indeed.
So how would I
So,
improve
yeah.
on this base any further? I would probably put a fence around to give the pathfinding a clear, defined path, and then I could use that path to set up, you know, ambushes for shotgun turrets and such. No, there's really nothing you need to do. The base, as it is right now, if you have this base, you're good. You can do whatever you want. You don't even need to worry about Horde Knights. You just, oh yeah, it's red. I can just go up in there and, you know, have dinner. You just come back when it's done. Next Horde base, we're trying to one-up this, make it even better. It's not gonna be different bases like here. It's not gonna be a big tower. We're just gonna stay down there, on the ground. Something
That's
that you
about
can-
the same height as this as our current base here.
This right here, yeah.
Oh well, the bottom layer, this one.
Huh?
I would say it's about the same height like this level.
It will have walls around which are 4 high, and these are, I think the pillars below are 4 high. And we are standing on block 5 here, at the bottom level.
Yeah. So
And,
like the death thingy is about level 4 or so.
Yeah. The Horde base is actually...
And
yeah,
the base is actually on the
the
ground,
platform for the actual Horde base part, yeah, that's this height. That's as high as we go. That's it. Zombies coming from
And
there,
it looks nice.
somehow.
You can look forward to seeing that, guys.
It's gonna have a nice big entrance, not like here where you have to drive up a ramp and then you have to pull this up because otherwise zombies. No, we're just gonna have a garage door. It's gonna be interesting. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun, definitely.
So, I would say we end this stream here. But if you have time, we could hop over to World of Warships, do a play or two there.
I
If you
haven't
want.
started that game in ages. I don't even know if I have updated it.
Mine is updated. I played it 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
I think I updated it 6 weeks ago, but there has been a patch in between, pretty much.
True.
Yeah. So.
Well,
yeah.
there's no need for it. We can all just end the stream here.
I guess we do. I mean, it's been 3 hours, so that's
Yeah.
kind of regular stream time anyway. We'll be back soon, starting from
Jesus.
scratch.
Yep. We
mods.
haven't decided yet if we go random gen or one of the maps. I guess one of the maps, so we get the other POIs as well. But
I guess we go,
prefab maps.
we go standard map, Nafzigan, or whatever that's called.
no, for this thing. Well, I actually haven't checked out the other new prefab map.
Nofretiti.
Nofretiti.
There are some custom maps which you could use, maybe they count towards mods, but I don't know yet. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know
we'll
yet.
see.
You'll find out as soon as we start streaming, because that's gonna be day 1, once we hop in. We're gonna do the same as here, we're gonna
Thanks for
teleport to
watching.
each other, and then we're just gonna go from there and see what happens. It's gonna be
True.
interesting. Alright,
True
Yeah.
that.
thanks
So,
everybody
thanks
for
for watching,
watching.
guys.
See you next time, have a good one.
Bye bye.
Exactly.